Hello there. We know what matters today, don't we? Grab a perfect spot and scroll for the opportunities. Pay and get 10% extra cashback when you pay with Visa. How you pay matters.
when you're not one half nigga was off. Rather when you got what I can never from my mouth. When your mother is off, I said, if I did, you want to. If I ain't my nigga, I said, if what I'm an Ayabala.
nke mfunanya mba eziokwu ma nke nọrọ na ntị n'ọba asị nke mfunanya mba eziokwu ma nke nọrọ na ntị bụ asị ọ dị ka osisi eji maa atụ na agwọ na-eyi eyi agwọ nwere ike ike osisi nwere ike ike agwọ. If you are watching this program this morning, this afternoon, depending on your location, welcome to this program this morning, this afternoon. I want you to share this program extensively. Take this program to every nook and cranny of the whole internet. I am coming live and direct to you this morning, this afternoon, depending on your location. We are live and direct on so many platforms. We are live and direct on Ezenwife Biafra. We are live and direct on Aside Hot Biafra television page. We are live and direct on Prince Darlington page. We are live and direct on Agu Biafra Chukwubikem page, Facebook wall. We are live and direct also on the Biafra Strong Voices. We are live and direct on Exodus Biafra television page. We are live and direct on Aside Hot Biafra television on YouTube, at the same time on Twitter. That is to tell you how wide we have extended our platforms, because we have to build a strong platform whereby if the enemy attack us on one side, we go to the other side. I remember Zopaleze Chukwubikem Ako Biafra Kembo Nambo. Ibe Malezioku Akazo dia. Ezioku Bumdo Nkembo Nambo na Biafra. And this morning, this afternoon, I have come again. Whenever you see me with this my staff, know you that something great is about to happen. When big masquerade come to dance in the market square, every other small masquerades will go and sit down, because the big masquerade is about to dance this morning, this afternoon, this evening. I have come again. I'm a traditionalist. I'm not a church goer. With my yuzu as in the heart on this platform, I have come again to you today with my edo, because agam na gonzo, agam na atu edo, agam na go for we na-ekwu eziokwu. Nekwa ya ejimedo wee bịa. I have come again. Nekwa ya ose ọjị. Akwụrụ fụrụ ya. Nekwa ya nke taata ebuche m ma kaika wee bịa. Nekwa ya ebu m kaika wee bịa. Unu fụrụ ya lords ebu m ya wee bịa. Because I'm going to do a libation today on this platform. Nekwa ya ejikọnụ mmiri wee bịa. Ezuru m ezumụma. Akwadosiri m ike wee pụta na nke ikpeazụ a. Ejiro m ụjọ weta okorobịa. Therefore, all of you that have been expecting this program in this way, I want you to get ready, because as it is hot, now so me I go to talk am. I don't care about what people say. I don't care about the rumors people carry about me. I don't care about anything you may say. But once I appear on this platform to speak the truth, the gospel truth, and nothing but the truth, I will come with my staff. I will come with the white chalk, which is Izu. I will come with, look at it. Kuifuria, Osoji, alligator pepper. And I will come with Edo. That is how I do it. If you think you are saying the truth, try what I'm doing. If it lasts for 21 days after lying, you will die. Look at it. If it lasts more than 21 days, then you are saying the truth. I am not doing it to entertain you. I am not doing it to convince you to believe in what I'm saying. I am doing it that the Ndembo Nandegede, Ndenu Nandana will bear me witness to every truth I'm going to say here today. And I have to do it my own way. I'm going to consult the oracles, the gods of this land of Biafra, where we all, our ancestors came from. I'm going to invite them this morning, this afternoon, this evening, to come and take their own share and do justice to the issues that I'm about to talk about today. Inbox all the enemies, inbox everybody, all the seducers, all the rumor mongers, inbox all of them. Tell them that Mazo Alezechukwu became Ezoku Bondo Nwachineke is out to set the record straight once again and to speak the truth. That is why I'm here. If you cannot listen, you get out of this platform. If you cannot get out from this platform, I will help you. Like this idiot now, Prime Fortune. I just show him for you to see. I am kicking him out of this platform. He can only come back with another fake account. But now I'm kicking him or her out. Whomever they might be. I don't care. I just block that idiot. I just block one idiot right now. One idiot is down and out. One idiot is down and out. And I have kept quiet for a very long time. I have endured a whole lot. And it is time for me to come out and speak to humanity. I have run out of cola. I have run out of cola. And I don't have bitter cola here. I have run out of cola because this program wasn't planned. Just that my ancestors, they asked me to come and speak about this topic today. My ancestors told me last night to come and speak about this today because I couldn't sleep well. The truth in me is boiling and I have to say it out, irrespective of who is concerned. Therefore, I'm going to pray. After that, I will continue. Please, I want you to confirm that you can hear me loud and clear. I want you to confirm that you can hear me loud and clear. I want you to confirm that you can hear me loud and clear, please, before I go on. Confirm that you can hear me loud and clear from every channel where you're watching me from. Because I don't want any word that is coming from this platform this morning, this afternoon, to be missed. That is why I implore each and every one of you to share. Share it on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it everywhere shareable. And those of you that are carrying my voice, please do not edit. Do not edit. Those of you that are going to cut this video, if you cut it, I'm going to, my prayer and libation on this program today is going to be whoever that will cut this video, that person will die untimely death. If you want to carry it to any platform, carry it complete. If you want to use it for your YouTube money making or whatever, use it complete. I have no issue with that. It is dissemination of information. But make sure you carry it complete, because if you cut this video to cut out somewhere that you think that you need and throw other places that back it up, then thunder will strike you. You will not live to see the end of this year. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, lovers of freedom, I am proud to say that I am water Pekin. That is why I have no enemy. That is why every of my enemies are planning all they could. They have been calling themselves in the mirror. They have been doing a whole lot of concussion. They have been sending all their agents and whatever. In the spiritual realm, I'm stronger than them, because they are drinking water. They are eating food cooked with water. They are bathing with water. They are touching water. Because of that, water is my defense. They cannot do me nothing. And today, after this program today, I am waiting for the worst to happen, because I am coming with the truth. A speaker of truth has no friend, and I don't want to make any friend. And I'm going to seal everybody that is coming out today to say, he has been bribed, he has been shut down. Nobody shut me down. I am only respecting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's instruction. But now that the people, the owner of the land, asked me to come out and speak once again, I will do. After, I will continue with the propagation of issue of our restoration. I will continue with no election in Anambra State. But for today, I have to bring out only today to talk about this. Then if there's need that I will continue in this part, I will continue. Nobody can cage me. You cannot cage me. I am not pussycat. You cannot cage me. I am not a dog. You cannot cage me. I am not a dog. You cannot cage me. I am not a pigeon. I am a human being, and the fearless voice and fearless son of the fearless father. Hey, I'm going to remove my red cap to pray. Isi ni ifem na-eme enwere isi nwanne egburu isi gị ni onwe isi ni ifem na-eme bụ ife asị ma ifem mel kwuo ihe m kwuru. This is nzu. If you want to say the truth, you must use nzu, because nzu is purity, nzu is truth, nzu is light, nzu is not contaminated. Therefore, if you are not clean at heart, do not use nzu to pray. And I pray today with this nzu that everything I'm going to say here today is going to be truth and not about the truth. Whatsoever I'm going to say here today is the truth and nothing but the truth. And anybody that is going to counter it, use nzu, use edo, use water, use osoji. If you have oji, use it. I don't have oji here. To pray and to say the truth and to counter whatever I'm going to say. Therefore, I decree that everything I'm going to say today is going to be truth. If I lie against anybody, let you go kikabema, let him nandana. Let them judge me. But if not, let anybody, whosoever that want to judge me, be judged by by the owners of the land. Our ancestral land, Biafra land, shall judge each and every one of them. Alusini no na Igbo, alusini no na Biafra, alusini ne mande mafa mande namara afa ha, alma udu ni ne kuniten. Kono bia nara nzu, maneke, manorie, manafo, manankwo, nkwo eziokwu chebedum neke, chebedum nolie, chebedum nafo, chebedum nankwo. Mananto asi megidem neke, megidem nolie, megidem nafo, megidem nankwo. Imam menwuya, imam kunwuya, ikwo yinwo maka ibu onye ashi. What I'm doing, you cannot do it, because if you do it, you are going to die because you're a liar. Me, I am not lying. That is why I am making proud to say it. Nobody can shut me up and nobody can shut me down. Therefore, I pray that the God of our land shall protect me if I'm saying the truth all the days of my life, and I shall live to see Biafra. But if I'm lying, let them not protect me, let them come against me. But if you that is watching this program, or you that is doing your own program against me, you that is carrying your voice note here and there, speaking ill of me, the God of the land, the Alosini no Nanibo, got you go so, ha ga-etoga for, ha ga-etiele gị, mori iwu gabu nke gị, ịgakata n'iru chigawa azụ, anagana akwa ga-ada, inwo mmiri ga-asaga afọ. This is my declaration. But if what I'm saying is truth, let everything I say that should happen to you come back to me. But if it is truth, let everything I'm saying go to you. But if it is lie, let everything I'm saying to you come back to me. This is what I declare. Look at it. Eke, Olie, Afo, Nkwo. That is 4 days. One day, if you don't want to watch this program, you get out. I am not pastor. I don't carry Bible to pray. Because the people that are using Bible to swear, they are the people who are eating your money. They are the people who are keeping you in abject poverty. But they cannot use what I'm using to pray, to swear and get into office because they will die. The what they do? They do the dozy form, I don't know, dozy for maybe. If I'm na yona do abo, ka if any ngen gekwe ba gabu eziokwu ko dozie m ezinụlọ m dozie m alụ dozie m ọpụpụ na mbata m dozie ife ọbụla nke ntị ya la ka ọ ga-abụ ewere mmụọ ga-afụ m n'anya mmadụ ga-afụ m n'anya ma ọ bụrụ na ife m na-ekwu bụ eziokwu mana ọ bụrụ na asị edo ka ife niile nke m kwuru si na ọ ga-eme ndị na-atụgide m asị ọ bụrụ na ihe m na-ekwu bụ asị ihe niile ahụ kwuru ọ ga-eme ha ya mee m mana ọ bụrụ na ihe m na-ekwu bụ eziokwu ana m ayị ogologo ndụ narị isi ike n'isi m n'isi ezinụlọ m n'isi ụmụ m n'isi ndị ikwu m na isi ibe m na ndị niile bụ ndị eziokwu edo a ga-edozi ezinụlọ dozie akara aka m dozie ihe ọbụla nke m na-eme mee ka Maazị Nnamdị Kanu ebe ọbụla ọ bụ onye eziokwu ọ ga-adị ka echi maka echi ada agwụ agwụ edo ga-edozila ya ife niile nke mebiri emebi dozikwa okwu niile nke na-agbagharagara na mba ụwa niile ọ kachasị na njem nke anyị nọ n'ime ya Chukwuoke abịa ma anyị na-akpọkụ mana eke mana ori mana afọ mana nkwụ ohu mmụọ na nnụ mmụọ bịanụ bịa ụnara edo ole asọkija bịa nara edo ata mmiri unu bịa nara edo ogwugwu bịa nara edo ogwugwu akpọ ogwugwu mmiri nwa egbe ọgba mmam agụ na-ese ama akpọ nko bịa nara edo anụ mmakụ niile mmụọ niile na mmakụ bịa nara na edo mmụọ niile nọ na Biafra niile mana Enugu mana Imo mana Aba mana Abia mana Ebonyi mana Delta steeti mana Bayelsa mana Igwe-Ọcha ma Cross River makwa Ibom ma Anambra ama kpọkụ niile bịa were edo ka ọ bụrụ na ife niile nke na-ekwe babụla eziokwu ka ọ ga-adịrị m na mma na eke dịrị m n'ori dịrị m na afọ dịrị m na nkwọ otu si kwu ya ka ọ ga-esi ire agụọ m ya n'ọfọ okwe kwuchara nwụọ iyi otu a ka ọ ga-adị sọsọ eziokwu ka m ji aga eziokwu ga-echewe m agụọna m ya na edo lekwa m ya n'ezi iru m unu fụrụ ya n'ezi iru m in my forehead. If I'm lying, let the gods of the land come after me. But if I'm saying the truth, let it protect me and go after my enemies and the enemies of this struggle. Then also, ka gbapụta unu ma na ife ikwu ka na-eme anyị na-eme ihe ụmụazị ebe a abụ m onye mmụọ ịkpọ m eze mmụọ aga m aza gị highly spiritual ọ bụrụ ife ụmụazị ka anyị na-eme isi na ị ga-emenwu ya pụta bịa kwuo okwu na Facebook ma ife m mere kwuo maka m kwuo nke isi na m mere ọ bụ na ikwusie ya nwụọ iyi niile a ṅụrụ wee kwuo ya nọkarịa tụgide m asị sọsọ m ikwuru eziokwu mana ịtụgide m asị ịnọkarịa 21 days ịma na ndị bụ na ndị egere na alahụ ụla ịma na Chukwu okike abịa ma na alahụ ụla ose ọjị mọdụ one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 iteghete itoolu ihe nchọrọ iji were na-aga ọfọ ọkwa na ose ọjị ka m ji n'aka ose ọjị adịghị eji iji ifere ọchọm na mma ga-enweta m ọchọm na njọ ga-eji na zere mmiri mbọsị njikwa ya apụmama ọ dị nwoke a ọ dị nwaanyị ya nke na-ekwugide m nwa bụ Maazị Okpalaeze nta ose ọjị a Chukwuoke abịa ma chụwa ha ọ bụna m na-ekwugide nwoke na nwaanyị a na-atụgide mmadụ asị nta ose ọjị a Chukwuoke abịa ma nekwa m ose ọjị achụbakwa m ose ọjị adịghị eji ifere agaghị m eji ifere aga m ede udo ebini dere mana agaghị m nwoke ebine aga m azụ ka afịa mana aga m ana ka afịa ọ dị n'ose ọjị na-agụ nwanne ịpụta bibi ikwu okwu maka Maazị Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem ma ife Maazị Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem mee maka abụ m onye mmụọ ana m ekwu sị aga m ekwu eziokwu maka eziokwu ga-edebe m ndụ mana Eke mana Orie mana Afọ mana Nkwọ ahịa na ụbọchị na anụ mmụọ niile na Biafra na akpọkụ niile bịa nwere ose ọjị a aga m ekwu eziokwu unu ga-agọzikwenu m ise ọka o mere I'm going to do a libation. I have never done libation before. The libation I'm doing, I have never used hot drink. I'm going to use hot drink. Ono fuya. Na mami hen neme. Oku nneku tata boku sirike. Ya kan jibufte mmanya sirike. Kan to pele ndem one and degede. So that at the end of this program, all my enemies, all those people who think they can come out and talk rubbish and go scot-free, the prayer I'm going to do today and the prayer I'm doing already is going to come after you. Ndembo na ndege da okukwa mu n'ọzọ. Atụna m nzu go edo go soji wee na-atụpụ n'mmanya. Ana m asị na ihe na-anụ n'ụbọchị na-anụ ọ bụ na m na-abịa ịtụgide onye ukwu ma ọtụgide onye nta asị bikonu chụwanụ m ma ọ bụ na m na-abịa ikwu eziokwu chekwabanụ m. O nwekwana onye ọbụla na-atụgide m asị ma o dere ya ede na Facebook ma o kwuru ya n'ọnụ ma o mere ya voice note. Ana m asị chụbanụ onye ahụ, chụbanụ onye mbọsị Eke, chụbanụ mbọsị Orie, chụbanụ mbọsị Afọ, chụbanụ mbọsị Nkwọ. Mmụọ niile nọ na Biafra niile, mmụọ nọ na Nnedo nọ na Nnewi, chụbanụ onye ahụ. Mmụọ nọ na Ọkịja, chụbanụ onye, mmụọ nọ n'Ihiala, chụbanụ onye ahụ. Mmụọ nọ na mpaghara n'Igbo niile, ana m asị ka unu chụba, ma nke nọ na Enugu steeti ma nke nọ na Ebonyi steeti, chụbanụ onye ahụ. Ana m atụpụ ụnụ nkwụ a wee na-asị na ihe ọbụla nke m ga-ekwu tata dịka nwa mmiri mbụ, onye ahụ ṅụọ mmiri saa ya afọ ya gbuo ya, o rie nne eji mmiri si ya gbuo ya, o were mmiri saa ahụ ya gwụọ ya akịrịkpa n'ahụ. Ha ga na-anwụ ọnwụ ike ga-abụ nke ha. Ha jebe ejebe ha ma njelu ha naba na ha ma nnalu. Mana ọ bụrụ na mụnwa na onwe m na-ekwu eziokwu njebe jem aga m ejelu naba aga m analụ, ma na-atụ asị otu si kwuo ka ọ dịrị ya dịkwara m otu ahụ. Chukwu okike aba ma biko dododo ana m akpọ gị ka ị bịa chekwaba m dukwaba m na njebe ejebe m ejelu naba m analụ. Ihe ọma m dị na ya dala m na ọdịna na ya pụolu m ome mbọsị nju kwapụ nakwa m ama ọchọ m na ọfụrụ m ọfụ m na ọmụrụ onye mbụ maka ya na ntị ada afụ. Otu a ka m si wee gọọ na nkwụ a wee sị na ọ ga-adị otu ahụ n'afa Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye nwaanyị ise maka ịgọcha akwụkwọ ịgọkọ Chukwu okike abịa ma ọ ya kere ihe niile ise ka m metụ ya n'ọnụ. Yes, ịgọcha ma iji gụ mmiri wee butuo ya nwanne ibidobere lekwanụ mmiri bụ ndụ azụ, mmiri bụ ndụ ihe niile, mmiri bụ ndụ osisi, mmiri bụ ndụ ụmụ anụmanụ, bụ mmiri bụ ndụ mmadụ. Ihe niile dị n'ụwa bụ mmiri. O nwere ihe dị n'ụwa na-esite ha na mmiri, ma mmanya ma edo ma nzu, ihe niile a bụ mmiri nyere ha niile ike. A na-eji mmiri a wee na-ebutu ihe niile ngọrọ n'ọfọ wee sị ka ha rabụ ndị iro niile na-ekiri onyonyo a. Ọ bụrụ na ịtụgide m asị ịṅụọ mmiri ị ga-anwụ, iwere mmiri saa arụ ị ga-anwụ, irie nne eji mmiri si ị ga-anwụ, ị gaghị achụta m maka abụ nwa mmiri eji m eziokwu wee na-aga. N'ihi nke a ọ bụkwa na m na-atụ asị Chukwu okike abịa ma biko ihe ọbụla m gọrọ n'isi ha ka ọ bịa chigata to mụnwa. Eji mmiri a wee na-agba ndụ wee sị na ihe m ga-agwa unu tata bụ eziokwu maka abụ nwa mmiri. Achọghị m ịma ma ịbụ pastọ ma ịbụ bishọp, ihe m na-emebi ihe siri ike ka ọ bụ otu a nsi wee kwu ya ka ọ ga-adị n'afa Chukwu okike abịa ma ise. Olugolo mme. I want to talk about Nelly Ofoegbu today. And I want to talk about Nnennaya Anya today. I want to check on Nelly Ofoegbu. I will talk about her right now. Dear friends, listen to me. Whosoever that is calling me to distract me, to please allow me to finish, because I am the voice of the oracle. I am the voice of the oracle. So I have to speak the truth at all time. That truth may set each and every one of us free. And I'm going to speak in a language that every Biafran will understand. Ezoku Bondo. Some of you do not know me. But maybe after today, some of you will begin to have a little bit idea of who this guy is. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I respect you, sir. You are my leader forever and ever until Biafra is restored and beyond. My loyalty goes to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the DOS. I stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Directorate of State, led by Mazi Chike Doziem. And I will always speak the truth. I will not be subjected to be a deaf and dumb. No. Command and control does not mean that somebody cannot speak the truth. Command and control stand with truth. Any command and control that doesn't have truth in it, I will disobey that kind of command and control. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you know me for this. So I stand with DOS and I stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I stand with every Biafran that want Biafra to be restored in truth and honesty. And that is the reason why I have sworn with Edo, sworn with Izu, sworn with Osoji. I even use hot drink to swear, and I use water to bring it down. So the issue of he have been bought over, I will settle it today once and for all. And all those people who are saying it, if you continue saying it, all of you are going to die untimely death one after the other. Gakwa juese. Mbogonu. Mongoli fojo mmerege. Iwena ekurumokwo jo. Mbogonu. Wane nkega aguna. I don't want this program to distract my evening normal program, because evening I'm going to do my normal program. That is why I'm doing this today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, and everything I'm doing is in support of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have put on the ground. The legacy that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left on the ground is what I'm protecting. The fight that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have fought and stay fighting is what I am protecting. Everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have put in line to protect this movement and to make us see Biafra is what I am upon. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left DOS to lead us in his absence. And I have never, I repeat, I have never, ever spoken against DOS. And I will never, ever, ever speak against them. But I will single-handedly pick any member of DOS that is messing up, such as Nnennaya Anya. I will single you out. I will talk about you. And I will expose your evil. That is how I operate. I will never call the entire DOS bad name when I know that there are men and women of common sense, of high intelligence among them. When I know that there are men and women that are doing something great in that movement, our movement leadership, I cannot come and say DOS do the DOS do that. God forbid. But anybody such as Nnennaya Anya, who is a thief, who is a mole, who has sit down as Indian men of Uganda in that same DOS, I will single you out. I've kept quiet for a very long time. People say, why are you quiet? Have they given you money? Nobody gave me any money. Not to say the truth. I was only dancing to the tone of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. And that is why I have come today and have sworn to say the truth and nothing but the truth. Therefore, I respect DOS and I respect the leadership of DOS and I stand with DOS. But if there is anything that the member of DOS do that is not in line or that is going to cause problem, I will admonish them in the inside. But if there is anybody in the DOS that is dragging the struggle backward, I will bring you out in the open to expose your evil, such as Nnennaya Anya. I am speaking and calling her by name. For a very long time, I've not been mentioning her name, but today I'm mentioning her name because I want to dissect Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu and Nnennaya Anya evil in IPOB. You can continue gossiping. You can continue taking my name to any shrine. You can continue taking my name to any Buddhist. You can continue taking my name to anywhere. Once you get there, I got saying no nya jikwa eziokwu. Ofo na ogu onye atoro na eke n'orie na afọ na ngwo na echia. Onye abụkwa nwa mmili ya na ndị mmili so. Ndị otum ndị mmili kwum n'azụ. Ndị otum usem ukwube na nwere ife na-eme ana m arịa ka ha mada maka na ejim gịnị ejim eziokwu maka mmiri bụ ndụ. Who is Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu? Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu is a Biafran gallant woman. I repeat, a Biafran gallant woman whom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, the indigenous people of Biafra leader, choose to work with as IPOB Worldwide Access and Recovery Team head. Because the reason why I'm doing this video is because I have seen the trending messages going up and down that Nnennaya Anya have been vindicated because Nelly Ofoegbu have been given a sack memo from DOS. And I want to trash all the rubbish that people are saying in regards to protecting of Nnennaya Anya. I want to tell you people what you need to know today. And I want you to listen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom you are following, whom I'm following, whom all of us are following, whom is the leader of this movement, choose Nelly Ofoegbu for the job she's doing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew that Nelly Ofoegbu was capable and able to do that job. That is why he chose her. Before now, so many of us have indulged ourselves into Nigeria politics. Before now, so many of us have held one post or the other in Nigeria politics, either in the APGA or in the PDP or in the APC or in any other political party. So many of us. I will give you resounding examples of what I'm saying. My enemies cannot say what I'm saying because they cannot. So many of us have been politicians for a very long time until we realize that the politics of Nigeria cannot help us or take us to the right place. Then so many of us will draw back and join the Biafra Restoration Program. That is it. Just like for you Christians that read Bible, just like St. Paul in the Bible, according to the history of the Bible, the story of the Bible, they say that his name was Saul, and he was persecuting the Christians. He was persecuting the Christendom. He was killing Christians until God met him on his way to Damascus. And his name was changed from Saul to Paul. Oh, now wagi no do ordinana. Anama wagi no uka. Mmaraka no di Muslim. Anama wagi kuche gumwe kedia makabu monye zioku. So many of us in this struggle are like Saul, who was persecuting the Christianity until God met him on his way to Damascus, according to the Bible story you are reading, and he changed his name from Saul to Paul, and he began to fight in defense of the God's kingdom. I can say, Bible. That is the truth. That is how I want to bring to you today, because why I'm talking about Nelly Ofoegbu, there is a picture that is being circulated everywhere. I will be the last person that will keep quiet and see a truth, and I will not speak the truth. It doesn't care whatever name you call that person. I doesn't care whatever you think about that person. I will tell you the truth and I will move on. I want you to be on record that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said with his own mouth to the whole world that he was once an APGA member. And APGA is a political, what they call it, party in Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said on his broadcast that he have worked with Chokwa Sokore. the founder of APGA. Mazi Nnennaya Anya have confessed that he was the coordinator of APGA in the whole Europe. What I'm saying, you don't go fit talk him now, you don't go fit. Because you don't have the nerves, you don't have the balls. When if you will be from Kulamu, you will abua, you may be a can say queer, Matupi Quay. Mazi Nnennaya can say that having looked at how the situation of Nigeria is, he noticed that APGA is not going to help us. He noticed that Nigeria politics cannot help us and give us our freedom. That is why he decamped and said, I am no longer doing Nigeria politics. Just like Paul, who was Saul, Mazi Nnennaya thought that through APGA, that Alibo can be sanitized. And the APGA will take over the whole eastern region. And from there, Biafra may come. But it's still in Nigeria politics. He played it, and it did not favor him, and he dropped and started Biafra movement. So many of you that is watching this program now have not heard this for the first time. But I'm going to tell you the truth as it is hot. And as it is hot, now so me they talk. Mazi Nnennaya Anya said it to the whole world. Not be say I de concoct them. That is why I play a song that says, "Nkem fronanya mbev joku man nkem no nanti basi." Ezoku di kosi seji mat na agwo na yeyi. Because agwo nwere ike kosi so si nwere ike agwo mana were gi amatu. Mazi Nnennaya Anya was the coordinator of APGA in the whole Eastern, in the whole Europe. He was into the politics of Nigeria. But he noticed that politics of Nigeria cannot help us, cannot bless us, cannot give us what we want, cannot take us out of the dungeon. Mazi Nnennaya Anya have equally led a protest in the name of one Nigeria against Boko Haram in Europe. I'm sure so many of you have seen it. I want to start from the head. You no go fit talk what they talk now. You no go fit. So your envy towards me cannot take you to anywhere. Instead, you'll be shrinking, you'll be dying. Because of anyofo. Instead of you to give me accolade, instead of you to say, my brother, thank you, well done, you are saying the truth. You are dying of envy. Please share this program. Share it, please. Or if you are watching this program and they are not sharing it, you are not taking this, you are not taking us forward. This is not a saga. This is a pure truth. A pure truth. Haven't seen that Mazi Nnennaya Anya cannot take us to anywhere we are going to or whatever we wanted from Nigeria politics. He stopped. That is example number one. He started doing Biafra. Nnennaya Anya Ogu was working with Nigeria embassy in Germany for so many years. Nnennaya Anya was a member of Nigeria councillor. What is it? Councillor they call them, not councillor. Working in the Nigeria embassy. I'm trying to remember what they used to call them. She was one of them, working with them. She was working with them. Yes. Promoting one Nigeria. Until, however, she joined the struggle, I do not know. And our leader chose her to work as a finance officer. Some of you do not know that Nnennaya Anya was working with Nigeria embassy. Some of you do not know. Consulate, thank you very much, my dear sister, my dear brother, or whether sister Zubi. Consulate, yes, she was one of them, working for them. Are you with me? Hey, some people they are urinating in their pants now because President Nnennaya, not President Nnennaya became is scattering their table. Actually, come beside the table now. After today, that table was up. Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu was working with Buruburu. Don't misquote me. Was, not is. Was just as Mazi Nnennaya Anya worked He removed himself. Just as Nnennaya Anya was working with Nigeria embassy, and when she noticed that working for one Nigeria cannot help, maybe whether she mean it or not, she joined the struggle. The same way Nelly Ofoegbu was also working with Buruburu campaign team in America. Because there is this picture that people were posting here and there. This is a woman that the so-called the way I want to use their word verbatim, the so-called access and recovery team, whatever. Look at her. She is one of the Nigerian. She's a politician. She's working for Buruburu. It was not is. That is in the past. She have worked with her. And I'm saying it with everything in me because I took oaths to tell you the truth. She worked with them until she noticed that one Nigeria will not help. One Nigeria will not save us. One Nigeria will not give us what we want. Then she decamped and stopped working with Buruburu and stopped talking about one Nigeria, and she joined the struggle for the emancipation of the indigenous people of Biafra. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu welcomed her. That was 2014. And when them even for that reason, you can only go and drink cement. When you cement it doesn't concern me. As they hug, they talk. Now this struggle, if I'm remembered as one person that stand by the truth and say the truth, irrespective of who is concerned, I'm okay with that. So Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu was working with the politicians in 2014 in America until what happened to Saul on his way to Damascus happened to her. The same thing that happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same thing that happened to Nnennaya Anya, and they all find themselves in IPOB movement. There is this IPOB or none of this IPOB in Ketata. IPOB no. Parents are to IPOB or hold post na IPOB. So every one of us must have participated in one way or the other in Nigeria politics. Simon Ekpa. I'm still giving you people an example. Simon Ekpa was the Nigeria whatever leader in Iceland. Is it Nigeria Nigeria organization, whatever, in Iceland. He was their leader. Simon Ekpa was working also with Nigeria government. For Simon Ekpa was also, talking about one Nigeria. Simon Ekpa was also helping politicians in the past. Was. I use this word was. Nigeria group, whatever in Iceland. Simon Ekpa was with one of them. Was one of them. That is the reason why Simon Ekpa condemned the beating that Ike Kwemadu received in Germany. Everything I'm saying here, that I mentioned Simon Ekpa, I mentioned Nnennaya Anya, I mentioned Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu, I mentioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is all was. Say it the way I'm saying it. The community leader, thank you, my people. So all these people have worked in one way or the other for one Nigeria, and they found out it is not working. They now say, no, let us join the right path that is going to give us freedom, which is Biafra restoration. And we all find ourselves in the struggle today. Therefore, anybody that is singling out the picture of Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu, tagging it, a politician in IPOB, a politician working for Buruburu, now in IPOB, disregard that rubbish. I am still coming up to hit the nail on the head. What I'm laying down is a foundation, a preamble. I'm just addressing the ground. So by the time, because I'm clearing the ground for you so that because so many of you are being misled. So many of you are being deceived. So many of you are following different sedicas, those that are hell-bent in condemning people and spoiling people's name for no reason. I am here to set the record straight because I'm Wife and the If you think what I'm saying doesn't make sense, you get out of this platform, or I will help you out, because everything I'm saying here is truth and nothing but the truth. So you cannot use the past life or past involvement of a member of IPOB to come and blackmail them. When they do something that is not good, you will say that this thing that this person is doing is not good. Don't go and bring their past and come and put it here and say that this is what you are using somebody's past to judge them. Why don't you bring Nnennaya Anya's protest against Boko Haram in support of one Nigeria? Why don't you bring it and use it to tag Nnennaya Anya a bad name? Why? Because Nnennaya Anya is still doing the right thing. He is doing the right thing. He have not contravened the law. He have not gone against anything that is bringing Biafra closer. He is on the right path doing it. Let's assume I was a youth leader in my community. Let's assume I'm a youth leader in any political party in the past, and I have come now to join IPOB. So tomorrow you will bring that my past record and come and be trying to tarnish my image. I will not keep quiet and watch it happen. I will not keep quiet and watch it happen. I won't. I will come out to tell you the truth the way it is. So I am using this same opportunity to condemn all the people that have been tagging Simon Ekpa with bad name, saying he was a politician. He was condemning about the beating of Ike Kwerimadi. Yes, that was in the past. You can't use his past to judge his present life, and I cannot take it. Therefore, Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu was chosen by Nnamdi Kanu, not by DOS, not by the member of DOS, but our leader Nnamdi Kanu. And that post she was handling was given to her by Nnamdi Kanu. After this program, I am ready to wait for any action that is going to come from any side. And when that action comes, I will match it straight forward. Because Ezoku Kanjibia. Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu was chosen by Nnamdi Kanu, and the post of audit, IPOB worldwide auditor, was given to her. And she was doing a tremendous work. She was doing a marvelous work. She was doing a great job. That is why Nnamdi Kanu gave me her contact. Because what I noticed in this struggle is when you are not supporting some people's idiocy, when you are not supporting some people's way of life, whomever you are working with, they will say the person have bought you over. The next thing they will say you are sober. The next thing they will call you names. They have given, you have collected bribe. That is how they used to tarnish people's image. But a speaker of truth has no friends. And I will keep speaking the truth. If I have only but one friend that trusts me with the truth I'm saying, I'm okay with you. In as much as Ndembo Nandana, Ohumona is with me. In as much as Chukwu Kebiama is with me, because Ochukwu became, I don't care about thousands of people that hate me because of the truth that I'm telling the world. When Nnamdi Kanu gave her that job, she's doing it correctly. That is why Nnamdi Kanu gave me her contact. Say, contact this person. Since you are in the media, if there is any exposition that need to be done, she is overseeing about our finances. She is overseeing, about our auditing our finances and going after our properties, everything that belongs to IPOB. I put that on her hand. So you have to work with her. That is how I get to know her. And I'm setting this record straight once again for those people that say Nelly have bought him over. Nelly did not come to me. I did not went to Nelly. Rather, Nnamdi Kanu, who called Nelly to give her that job, connected me to Nelly. So I don't know where the issue of buying over or buying over come from. If there is anybody that will be saying bought over, then okay, let's say that Nnamdi Kanu have bought me over and sold me to Nelly. Can you say it like that? Maybe you can say that Nnamdi Kanu have bought me and sold me to Nelly. Maybe Nelly paid Nnamdi Kanu to get President to her, to work for IPOB and to work for Biafra restoration. Keep saying it this way now. I will begin to listen to you, because I did not tell Mazi give me Dr. Nelly Ofoegbu's number. Nelly Ofoegbu did not tell Mazi give me President's number. No, I was doing my job. Nelly was doing her job. And Nnamdi Kanu believed that these two people can work together. That is why he called me and said, Mazi, I'm giving you the number of this woman. Contact her. She's going to work with you. And she is the access and fund recovery of IPOB worldwide. Every information that comes from her office is authentic. You may not like what I'm saying. You may like it, but I am telling you how it is. And that is the truth and nothing but the truth. Therefore, I am working with, I am working with Nelly. Let me remove anything about was. I am working with Nelly based on instruction given to me by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I am getting information from Nelly based on audit record that she is having. She's getting from all IPOB funds across the globe. And I am standing on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's order. Work with this woman. And that is what I'm doing. And I continue working with her. We continue working together. And every information she has brought have evidence. And for people who are asking, where is evidence? Where is evidence? Now I want to come to the issue of evidence. The issue of evidence is very glaring, looking at our people in their present, in their face, and they cannot see it. When I mentioned the names that Nelly posted on her wall about those that reported her ESN account, it was based on the report, authentic report that she got, that I mentioned those names. Now, I am talking about the ESN fund that was collected by Nnennaya Anya and her cohorts. That is where I base this particular topic of dissecting Nelly, because I want to dissect her. I have to explain to you who is Nelly and what Nelly is doing before I will come to the issue of her sack. I'm coming there. Now, you are asking for evidence, and I want you to pick up your pen and paper to begin to write this down. Please, pick your pen and paper and begin to write all this I'm going to say now. Write it down. You must have to write them down. Hey, my goodness me. I took oath before coming out to do what I'm doing. I took oath. And the if your own oath, the one you took, is not killing, my own is killing. Maybe you think your own is not going to kill you. But believe you me, once the blood of our people is involved, that oath you took that you think is not going to kill you is going to kill you. It's going to harm you seriously. Believe you me. And I don't owe anyone apology. Our leader asked me to work with Nelly, and I have not received any message from our leader saying stop working with her. I have not yet. Until I do, then I will believe that now our leader says stop working with her. There were days that ESN, there was a fundraising led by Nnennaya Anya in America. And those fundraising, Nnennaya Anya, the question you should be asking now is, was there fundraising that Nnennaya Anya did in America or not? The answer is yes, there was. Was that money collected by Nnennaya Anya and the people that they did that fundraising with together? The answer is yes, there was. This is the question that Biafrans have refused to ask Nnennaya Anya. The people of Biafra should ask Nnennaya Anya, did you do fundraising in America? I'm coming up with the dates, the time, the minute and the hour when those fundraising was done. I have them. Just wait, I'm coming. Biafra should be asking, you that is asking for evidence, where is evidence? Where is evidence? Nnennaya, did you do any fundraising? Yes. You did fundraising. Nnennaya, how much was the fundraising? It is $1. Nnennaya, where is this money? Did you send it to the ESN account that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave instruction that the money should be sent to? The answer is no. She has not sent it. So what evidence are you looking for? Those of you that are seeking for evidence, I'm asking you, what evidence again are you asking for? Are you asking evidence that she did fundraising that I'm going to provide for you now? That is a question. That is a question. Are you seeking for the evidence? If Nnennaya Anya did a fundraising, I will show you. I will publish it. After this program, I'm going to publish it. She did a fundraising, not one, not two, not three, not four, about 5 times. All the money she collected, all the money that Nnennaya Anya collected is within Nnennaya Anya. Nnennaya Anya did not deposit it into ESN account. She did not deposit that money into ESN account. This is the question you should be asking. And that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave instruction that Nnennaya Anya should, as a matter of urgent, pay the money into the ESN account. All of you remember when the media head gave me suspension. Why was the suspension given to me? Because I want to set the record straight against those people who are saying that this guy, they have suspended him, and people think that they suspended him mean that I was lying against Nnennaya Anya. No, I was not suspending because I was lying against her. I was not lying against her. And I've never lied against her. I was only suspended because they said I'm using Biafra television to talk about Nnennaya Anya holding our funds, not paying the money into the ESN account. Are you with me? Are you reasoning with me? This is exactly what is happening. That is why I was given suspension for 90 days. That I am only using Biafra television to expose Nnennaya Anya, to do exposition on Nnennaya Anya. And don't forget, I have used this same television to expose a whole lot of people in this struggle. And every of my expose were correct and accurate. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside when I did all that. So, when they gave me that suspension, people say, hey, they have suspended him. Hey, he was lying against Nnennaya Anya. No. Ask members of DOS, they will tell you that I was not lying against Nnennaya Anya. I was saying the truth about her. Just that they say I used the BTV. And if you're watching this program now, you notice that it's not on BTV. The instruction given was, if I want to talk about Nnennaya Anya or anything, anybody, I shouldn't use BTV. That was the instruction. And that very day, I used BTV because it is automatically saved on the platform I'm using to broadcast. And I had to explain this to them. Not that Nnennaya Anya was vindicated. Not that Nnennaya Anya was innocent. No, she wasn't innocent. That the issue of my suspension, I have not treated it, but I'm using this opportunity to treat it, was as a result of what? That I was using BTV to talk about her. Because they are still considering her as one of the members of DOS. And for that reason, that I need to be suspended. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu heard about it, he said with immediate effect, restore that guy. I'm aware of the job he's doing. Immediately he heard about my suspension. He said, restore that guy because I am aware of the job he is doing. But send President, send Obele's message, tell him to cease fire on exposition of Nnennaya Anya, that I will send message to Nnennaya, and he further sent message to Nnennaya. Nnennaya, every money in your position that belongs to ESN should be sent to America, to Umweri Arodi Areri account. I cannot lie to you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave ultimatum to Nnennaya Anya to pay that money. That is why Mazi Chikedozium came out to tell the whole world that every money that is meant for ESN, every contribution made for ESN is going to go to that account. And the whole world, you heard it. But do you know that for the past 1 month and few days now, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave Nnennaya Anya ultimatum to pay the whole money? Not a dime, not a kobo, not a shishi, not a fadim, not anini was deposited into ESN account. Now, ask yourself and ask Nnennaya, is Nnennaya Anya bigger than IPOB? Is Nnennaya bigger than Biafrans? Is Nnennaya stronger than the institution that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu set up, known as DOS? Because what I'm doing now, I'm actually fighting for DOS. In case you don't know, you know it. Since this issue was going on from the inside, and the Nnennaya Anya have refused to comply and do the needful, I believe they are tackling her, they are telling her to pay the money, and she have refused. I have to come to bring it outside. Because in the Bible is known memela okotele yala. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not give instruction that Nnennaya should pay every money in her position to America, I will not be doing this video. And the sack of Nelly have made some gullible ones to use it as a yardstick to say, oh, Nnennaya was even correct. Nnennaya was even innocent. They were all lying against Nnennaya. This is what they want. Because people say you are exposing enough. You are exposing too much. And it's affecting us. And some people are not paying money because of exposition. It is better you don't pay money to somebody who is using it to build her own, buy her own property, buying car, buying houses. Why people on the ground are suffering? Those that needed that money are suffering and dying. Why people like us, our own life is at stake, is in danger. I will not keep quiet to such nonsense instruction. I won't. Such instruction is nonsense. You are laboring morning, afternoon, and night at your working places, sending money, donating money for ESN. Somebody is sitting on top of that money. And the leadership asked that person to pay that money. And that person disobeyed the leadership. And you want me to keep quiet. One day, my ancestors, I'm saying the truth. I want the whole world to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody has told you this, and they are not going to say it in the open. But I'm telling you, I'm not attacking anybody, but I'm telling you the truth. Give instruction, Nnennaya, that money presented in Nabago where, which belongs to ESN, go and pay it. And Nnennaya have refused. That is to say that Nnennaya is now assuming to be greater than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is to say that Nnennaya is assuming to be greater than IPOB. That is to say that Nnennaya is greater than DOS. If Nnennaya is greater than all these people, I don't believe that Nnennaya is greater than every other Biafrans. And I don't believe that Nnennaya is greater than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't believe that it's greater than DOS. For her mind, after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave instructions, say, go and pay this money. And she refused. Why is people not talking about the money that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asked Nnennaya to go and pay, and Nnennaya did not pay? That is why I did the video I did last night. Now, all the people, all the so-called broadcasters are keeping quiet. They are afraid. They don't want to talk so that they will not sack them. One man, I'm not afraid of sack. So far, I'm saying the truth. I'm not afraid of any memo of sack because what I'm saying is the truth. Waka chiremba humo na numo, waka chiremba alusiro na Biafra, waka chiremba miri na ango kija asaro na kija mi hopni waka chiremba ha because haga bromobo, haga nromog. Ihe nchoro buka Biafra bia, onye ọbụla je n'ọrụ onwe na be nne ya. Ihe nchọ bụ ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta na prison, pụta na DSS custody. Ihe nchọ bụ ka ihe anyị na-eme na-aga aga. That is why I will not keep quiet and somebody will sit on the fund that is meant for this struggle to move forward. I will not. As in they have not come to tell you that Nnennaya have defied every instruction from the leadership. They have not come to tell you that Nnennaya have defied every order that came from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. They have not come to tell you that Nnennaya have defied every order. Go and pay that money, and she refused. And the lesson I heard was he came on Radio Biafra and she was talking about monthly dues. Nnennaya Anya is talking about monthly dues. Why ESM money that is her position, she have not paid it. Ask yourself this question. Why is such thing happening? And men that supposed to speak up, men that supposed to ask questions, they are all adamant. They are not talking. They are all quiet. But I saw all of them jumping out because Nelly have been sacked. They are jumping out. Hey, they have sacked her. Thank God, though, they have sacked her. But you did not jump out to condemn that Nnennaya is sitting on the money that belongs to ESN. You are a hypocrite. I am not defending Nelly. I have not come to defend Nelly, but I have come to say the record straight. I have come to say the truth and nothing but the truth, and I don't care about what you think about me. Nelly have never bought me over, and I am unbuyable. Nelly doesn't have money to buy me. Not even Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, he doesn't have money to buy me. The only money that you can use to buy me is truth, and Nelly worked with me with truths, facts, and figures. That is why I am working with her. So if he said that she had bought me, then it is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu that sold me to Nelly. Yes. Nelly Goromu, Emmanuel Maazị Nnamdi Kanu lessered to Nelly because I must go and work with her. And I'll be doing that. Listen, dear friends. Adema atumado obu na Chineke kere ka ụjọ. Soso onye na-atụ ụjọ bụ Chineke na onwe ya. A na-akwari mmadụ ibe m. Nelly Ofoegbu was doing a great job until they make that hectic mistake that I'm about to talk about now. They made a grave mistake that I'm not in support of. I don't support evil. The women in America became angry because of the violation of instruction from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to Nnennaya Anya. Because he na-ekwu na mmadụ mere ihe ọjọọ, he na-ekwu ihe kpatara o ji mee ihe ọjọọ o mere. For the fact that I am condemning that memo that they dished out saying that they are taking over from DOS. I am condemning it. This is my hand. I am not in support of it. I am not in support of it. 150%. I am against that memo. Any memo that is going to cause problem, any memo that is going to attack or challenge the constituted movement and leadership that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu left behind, I am not in support of it. I believe that all the people that are in concern are watching this program. One day, you can't say eziokwu nke mbụ, ọ bụ na gị na-enye m nri imejọ m, m ga-ekwu eziokwu ahụ, nri ahụ ị na-enye m emezi gị enyezina m ya. Ọ bụ na gị na-egoro m akwa m na-eyi n'arụ imejọ m ga-ekwu eziokwu na imejọrọ m. Akwa ahụ ị na-egoro m egozina m ka mgbawazi ọtọ. Maka na eziokwu bụ gịnị? Eziokwu bụ ndụ. I am being sincere to you. The reason why I am condemning that memo is because, excuse me, there is no how at this point in time when our leader is in the prison, is in the hand of the enemy, you will come out and be issuing such memo. I condemn that memo. I am not in support of that memo. I kicked against it. I did not share it, and I did not share any idea that that memo is carrying. But I am looking at the cause of that memo. There is something that Biafrans should be asking themselves. There is something that IPOB worldwide should be asking themselves. What caused this American woman to write this memo is what I have started treating from beginning. That Mazi gave instruction, pay this money into the account in America. And then they refused. And that is what gave birth to the memo. Are you listening to me? Hello? Is somebody hearing my voice? One day, I like from the memo. I condemn the memo. I am not in support of the memo. I am not with the people that write the memo with the idea that the memo carries. But I am saying that while you are condemning the memo, while you are condemning the people that wrote the memo, you have to condemn the origin, the beginning, the cause of the memo. What triggers them to write that memo? If you don't condemn it, then you are not a good person. You are evil. You will be evil if you are not condemning the reason why the memo was written. You are only condemning the people who wrote the memo. In as much as I don't support the memo, I did not condemn. You shouldn't condemn the memo and the people that write the memo. Why you're not condemning the reason why the memo was dished out? Because the people that wrote the memo think that the person that have caused this problem, which is Nnennaya Anya, Biafrans, if you people don't take time, this issue of Nnennaya Anya is going to degenerate into something that you will find it difficult to control. I am speaking to all of us now. I know the fear. Ma juju yao, ma vodo yao, you know the work where I did. Because Ogwacha or Krumringo. It won 1 million on a tosamisi. It won more banjo 1 million kembun comia. Ogwacha Ogwia on a robio Krumri salo or Sapogunina, or Nemia when we affect. Ogwacha Ogwia, Osimen no by a mill, only in half an hour, because it's Mezoku, Biagama Trona Sumo Biafra. What I am saying here is the position of DOS in this struggle is where I stand. But in the area of taking care of Nnennaya Anya issue, they have not done it correctly and rightly. That is why the memo came. Because if they had done the right thing on time, accordingly, the memo wouldn't have surfaced. I stand with them because Mazinani can put them forth. Because Mazinani can trusted them. Because Mazinani can have given the mantle of leadership. So for that, I stand with them. But while you are talking about whom they have sacked, don't forget that there is somebody that have caused more dangerous and heinous crime than the person that is being sacked. Who acted out of anger or whatsoever, impatience over the action of that person, which is Nnennaya Anya. Members of DOS, they are watching. If not all of them are watching right now. As it hot, they are watching. They know that what I'm saying is truth. Nnennaya Anya cannot be bigger than DOS. Nnennaya Anya cannot be bigger than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nnennaya Anya cannot be bigger than Biafrans. Nobody is more Biafran than Biafrans. Therefore, if she is holding some people captive, if she is holding some people in ransom, I am not part and parcel of the people that Nnennaya can hold down. That is why I refuse to talk about the idiot that is tying towel on his head. That animal, who have been feeding from this struggle. Who this struggle have been feeding and paying his house rent, him and his wife. I have not come here to talk about him because he is inconsequential. He had been mentioning my name, all his stupid program, and what baffles me is that I don't know if he really used to read all the whole commentary that people are sending to him. Go to his platform. Once he is done talking his rubbish, everybody, if 100 people talk on that his platform, 95 people will be insulting him, and I don't know if he's seeing it. Tomorrow he'll come out again. President Mrenka, Chike doesn't Mrenka. Simon Ekpa, and the only thing they are talking about me is that I have been bought over. Do I sound like someone who was bought over? Do I look like somebody who can be bought? I stand in the line of truth. I condemn the memo that was written by the women in America. I'm not in support of it because it looks like Q that they want to take over the US. So I'm not with that memo. But before you condemn that memo, don't forget to condemn the original cause that brought the memo, which is Nnennaya Anya, which the case has not been treated. And I'm speaking this way because people are saying she has been vindicated. She is not vindicated any shit. She is still holding ESN money. Nnennaya Anya is still holding ESN money. The dates and the minutes, the hour, the days that she collected those money through fundraising is recorded. I am going to post it. No need of mentioning, because I've mentioned it so many times on this platform. No mention is your. If I begin to mention it, will be as if I'm repeating one thing always. I will post it so that you go through it. And all the people who are sharing pictures, he's a politician. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was once a politician. Nnennaya Anya was once a member of Nigeria consulate. Yes. Simon Ekpa was once a politician. Are you with me? Do you listen to me? Does that make sense to you? Should I begin to mention more of them? That is the truth of the matter. But now that they have joined into this struggle for us to get Biafra, you should not be looking at what people say in the past. Let us move forward. Who is causing all this problem? The inability to handle Nnennaya Anya case on time is what is causing and raising all this dust. All my life, therefore, Biafrans, right now, I want you all to take note of one thing that I want to say now. A speaker of truth has no friends, and I'm not looking for friends. I'm not looking for friends. I'm looking for sincere people that says truth, irrespective of who is concerned. The sack of Dr. Nelly started from somewhere. It is because Dr. Nelly have run out of patience. And when you're talking about sack of Dr. Nelly wasn't the only person in America that put out that memo. Why was she single-handedly picked and sacked? Ask yourself those questions. When I read the memo says because of failure to follow command and control rules in the struggle. Does the command and control rules says that when you see truth and evil happening in the struggle, you shouldn't talk about it? Does that apply to that? Maybe if it applied to that, maybe after my broadcast now, maybe my own memo will be waiting for me. And I will welcome it with open heart. I will wholeheartedly open my heart and welcome it. And the whole world will vindicate me for saying the truth. That is why I was given memo. But not because she was exposing those evil. It was because of that memo that says that they are taking over from DOS, which somebody like me says no to. I say no to it. You don't tamper with DOS. You don't. Hey, I'm on the Mankumia. You can only go and be gossiping with me. You can only go and be using my name to say you are defending Nelly. You are doing this. I'm not defending Nelly. Nelly knew I don't defend her. As a matter of fact, for the past 3 weeks, I've not spoken to her. For the past 3 weeks, I've been talking to her. We've been talking and getting more facts about the people that are eating our money. But for 3 weeks, Nelly stay on her own, I stay on my own. Because once I am a person that knows the truth and I want to follow the truth, I will stand by the truth. It doesn't matter. Leader gave me her instruction, his instruction to work with her. And I'm standing by. Until leader say, stop working with Nelly. If I get information tomorrow that leader say, stop talking with Nelly, or not stop talking with Nelly because Nelly is my sister. She is a Biafran woman. I can't stop talking to Nelly. But if he says stop working with her in terms of her activity as the access and fund recovery leader, then I will cease my communication in regards to that. But have you asked yourself, why is Nnennaya Anya still not paid the money that she's supposed to pay into the IPOB ESN account in America? Have you asked yourself that question? That is something you need to ask yourself. The money. Then what is she still doing in the DOS? Then why is there no action yet against her? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. So on this platform, as it is hot, not so me they talk. I know if you no man. Maazin Nnamdi Kanu, you love him, you are protecting him, you want Biafra to come, you are with him, but you fail to carry out. You fail to carry out the order that President Kanu have given, which says Nnennaya Anya, go and pay that money. And Nnennaya Anya said no. She do one mago that she sent money, $10,000 last 3 weeks, and sent fake receipt. And up to today, the money she says she sent have not entered the account. Because wire transfer, is it more than 48 hours? Highest 72 hours. Even if you're sending the money from heaven, if this money is being sent from Venus, within 72 hours it will arrive. But Nnennaya Anya sent fake receipt that she is paying ESN money back to ESN account, and that she sent $10,000. What is $10,000 to compare with the amount that she's having? Which I'm still coming up in my next program to bring it down. And up to now, no money was found, no money was seen. She did the same thing to Medical Corp. The people on the ground that have injuries, the people on the ground that need medication, they asked Nnennaya Anya to send money. Nnennaya Anya sent the same fake receipt to Australia. And up to now, as I'm talking to you, they have not received shishi from that transfer she made. And you want me to keep quiet? Maazin Nnamdi Kanu, if you come out when you watch this video, you will see the reason why I am doing what I'm doing right now. Because I need to set the record straight. That people should not come out and be clapping. Nnennaya Anya have been vindicated. Nnennaya Anya have been vindicated. Thunder wipe your generation out for saying that Nnennaya Anya have been vindicated. Why men are on the ground suffering and dying? Who vindicate her? Because Nelly and her groups went out of anger to do the worst by saying they want to overtake and overthrow the movement. I don't take rubbish. I don't take no nonsense. If you are here and you are watching this program, I want you to know that you are watching the voice of truth and nothing but the voice of the truth. I don't care about whatever you may think about me. I don't care about whatever you may say. What I have told you right now is the truth and nothing but the truth. Because on this platform, as it is hot, Nasumia de Tokam. The hotness is too much on the enemy side. And right now, they have understood, yes, that this guy knows what he's saying. I am setting the record straight. For all of you who think that I don't know what I'm saying, go and check the record. The cause of this whole problem was caused by Nnennaya Anya. I want you to listen to the voice of Maazin Nnamdi Kanu. When I come back, I will open my line and I'll answer calls. Thank you very much. The crimes you have in the north, the insecurity you have in the north is as a direct consequence of their own action. They groomed them. Al-Qaeda in the Maghreb, ISIS in West Africa, Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen, bandits, all of them. Who brought them to Nigeria? It's Fulani. Fulani brought them into Nigeria. El Rufai brought them in. Bauchi State Governor brought them in. Are you people deaf and dumb and stupid? When you come out and you pretend, oh, we are one Nigeria, go and show me. Somebody was asking where is the boundary, where would the boundary of Biafra begin? And I asked the fool, where did the boundary of Nigeria begin? People from Niger come in and go as they like. Most of these idiots are from Niger. They are building a pipeline to Niger. They are building a rail line to Niger. They are building roads to Niger. Whereas where the money comes from, which is Biafra land, we don't have those infrastructure. No, we don't. But you're taking our money. You come to Izombe, you come to Ohaji, you come to Ebema, you come to Aguleri, you come to Eboyi. You take our resources, sell it, get the money, and now you're building a way to the Niger Republic, and you want me to be happy with you. Clap for you. Oh, Nigeria is still where one Nigeria. I think you maybe now again. You are insane.
You come to my land, you take our oil, you take our gas, you take our manpower, you take everything, our VAT, our tax that we pay. You are now building a road from Katsina to Niger, airport in Niger, refinery in Niger. You take oil, crude oil from my land, you take it to Niger, you refine it, you bring it back to me as a refined petroleum, or as PPS as you call it. And you're telling me that that country is viable. You're telling me that Nigeria should be supported. We are in one Nigeria. We are not going anywhere. And you're dying every day. Because those that they appointed to speak for you, they gave them money and positions. So that they will come out on the pages of newspapers to give the world the misleading impression that everything is okay, when things are not okay. Go through the statements of Ohaneze and see the contradictions in it. Nigeria is not working. We are marginalized. And then you come back and say Nigeria is one. We must stay in it together. Are you not foolish? These are the useless intellectuals that you have. On one hand, you say Nigeria is not working. You're marginalized. You're being discriminated against. You're suffering. They're killing you everywhere. And you come back to the same place and say Nigeria must be one. Had Nigerians gotten together to say they want to be part of this useless contraption, that's entirely their business. I'm a Democrat, I've subscribed to it. But have you asked yourself this question? Why is it that all those asking you to remain in one Nigeria has something to gain from Nigeria, or they have benefited in the past? Nothing more, nothing less. I saw the letter that Atiku Abubakar wrote to President Biden. In it, Atiku Abubakar said to come and help us fight terrorism, in order to ensure that there will be no regional destabilization. That is their game plan at the US State Department for very many years, until we stepped in. They keep putting out these lies. Once Nigeria breaks up, there will be destabilization in the entire region. I said it because you don't understand African history. Most of these people are not educated. When I say, they say I'm insulting them. No, I'm not insulting you. Most of you are not educated. In Africa, we are tribal creatures in Africa. In Africa, we are tribal creatures in Africa. We always go back to our village where we are born, where our umbilical cord, how long, where it was buried. That's where we come from. That is why every Christmas, Easter, New Year festival, August meeting, you see us migrating back to where we come from. And I keep saying these things to Africans, they don't understand it. They don't understand it. Everywhere in Africa during Christmas, if you like, be in South Africa, if you like, let it be in Kenya, you let it be in Rwanda, everybody from the capital goes to the village. If you go to Accra, the same thing happens. This past Christmas, if you like, go to Cotonou, go to Yaoundé in Cameroon. Everybody living in the capital cities of Africa, they go back to their villages. They go back to their tribes where they come from. Do they do that in the Western world? During Christmas, these people migrating from, oh, I come from Florida, I'm going to Florida. No, you don't. Because people come from where they are born. We come from where our ancestors were born. That is the difference between black people in Africa and those from Europe and other parts of the world. We come from, so if you ask somebody, where do you come from? He or she will mention their village. That is what makes us Africans. It's very, very unique. If you destroy that, you're finished as a people. In Africa, we are tribal. First and foremost, we belong to our tribe where we come from. That is why our people need to appreciate this. Very, very critical. That Africa is restructured to recognize where people come from. All these artificial creations by Europeans, Nigeria, this and that, all that rubbish. That is why you can never ever make any progress for the next 6 billion years. You can never ever make any progress in this room. Why is it, if we are not tribal, why would the whole presidency come out, Fulani presidency come out and say, we are defending Fulani headsmen? A presidency of the whole of Nigeria, so to speak. It is because by instinct, we are tribal beings in Africa. That is why Nigeria is unsustainable. That is why the man from Ishekiri has to vote to say, this is where I want to belong to. That is why referendum is the only way forward. That is why Africa is poor. Africans must recognize that this is who we are. You cannot live in Lagos if you're an Igbo man. During Christmas, start traveling to Sokoto. It's impossible. You must go to Igbo land. You must. That's where you come from. And if they ask you, oh, but you were born in Lagos, you will say, no, that's where my parents come from. They ask your parents will say, that's where my parents come from. They will keep going back until they get to perhaps the 100th generation. That is who we are. And nobody can change it. We are not born on the streets. Some people were born along Ijora or Kota Highway in Lagos. Maybe they're from Urobo. You ask them, where are you from? They say, I'm from Urobo. But I was born in, but this is where I come from. That is who we are. That is why all these useless, idiotic countries created in Africa cannot survive. It can never ever survive. And how do we stop it? Only a revolution can stop it. Only a revolution. If you like, keep postponing it. If you like, keep putting it off forever and ever. Only a revolution can solve this very problem, because under a revolution, the powers that be, those that are making your life a misery, will be overthrown. Nobody will say it's a coup anymore. It is called popular uprising. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody deceive you. And that is why today some soldiers are listening and they are returning from the army. How can you be a soldier in the Nigerian army and your village is being occupied by Fulani headsmen? Imagine those from Oyo or Ondo serving in the Nigerian army. These are my Yoruba brothers who are serving in the Nigerian army. You are from Yoruba, you are serving in the Nigerian army, doing one Nigeria. But your village is being occupied by a Fulani. The same people you are serving, or you claim you are serving, your village is under occupation by them. And to make matters worse, those you are serving under their flag, one Nigeria, and the Arabic inscription, or should I say the motto of Ottoman Danfodio, to tell you how foolish Nigerians are. You don't know that the Nigerian emblem, the army emblem of Nigeria, is the motto of Ottoman Danfodio that he used to conquer Hausa people. You don't know that it is there. That's what they're using. You're fighting under the banner of your conquerors. Maybe in Sambisa forest. And now they are sending their advanced strike force into your village. And you're doing one Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian soldier. I'm a Nigerian army. That is why I commend the 127 soldiers that have resigned so far from the army. If you don't do these things I'm asking you to do, you will, when the time comes, as I'm telling them now, remember 2015, remember 2014, remember 2013, I told you all these things. I told you what was going to happen, and now they have all happened before your eyes. You've seen it. I'm warning you now. If you're serving in the Nigerian army, and you think you're loyal to Buratai, you think I'm serving my Nigeria is not a fatherland or motherland to anybody. Nigeria is not a motherland or fatherland to anybody. Nigeria is purely a British creation. A British creation. Because if Nigeria was to be a nation or country, there is no way those that call themselves the presidency, Asoro, can come out to support illegality in Ondo State. Because they know they are doing it for that. Why do you think they want to avenge and revenge for Sir Ahmadu Bello? Why? They knew that Ahmadu Bello and his people, so to speak, were fighting for them. They understood that. At the time, the Hausa people thought that the Fulani was fighting for them, but today it's very clear. I asked you a simple question when I began. Are you hearing Hausa Fulani anymore? No, it's only Fulani, because they have taken over the entire corner. That is one thing you need to understand. People must begin to appreciate this. If you are in the Nigerian army and you're serving the Nigerian army, you are only paving the way for the conquest of your village, the rape of your daughters, and the abduction of your mothers. I'm telling you this. You are in the Nigerian army, yes. But what the Fulanis have got in store for you is to overwhelm and to conquer you. I feel sorry for those of you who are so foolish that they cannot listen very well.
Thank you very, very, very much. I am back once again, fellow Biafrans, great people. If you are watching this program as it is hot, now so with the talk, I am here once again. Let me go on a little bit. Yes, so Nnennaya Anya bezoku mankeno nante base Welcome back once again. My name remembers became, and I'm opening my line right now for those of you that want to contribute to this program. Please, I want to direct. If you call on this platform, you tell us as it is hot, now so you go talk. I'm okay with that. Then you tell us your name and where you're calling from. If you have a question, you ask a question. If you call to come and begin to do saga with me, I will cut you off because I'm in charge of this particular program. I will cut you off. But if you want a clean and clear debate on important issue or things that you doesn't understand that they want me to clear air on, then you bring it up. But don't forget that you have only about 3 minutes. 3 minutes to make a contribution. And right now, I see the hot on this platform. That's why they talk. The line is open. So go ahead and make your calls. I am waiting to receive every of your calls. I am waiting to receive every of your calls. I am here because Chukwu Kabiama must be praised and Biafra must be restored in our life. Nelly Ofoegbu, whom the US have sacked, was fighting a just cause until they make that grave mistake. And I believe the reason why the US sacked Nelly was because of that memo that they dished out, which I, became, is not in support of that memo, because there's no how I will be supporting any memo that is going to destabilize the Directorate of State. That is my stand. Here I come again. I have a first caller of the line. Welcome to this program, I see the hot. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Prince Darlington. Here is Sam.
Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
Yeah, I see the hot. Mazi Prince Darlington, I feel your pronouncement this afternoon, and I appreciate your honest truth. But somehow, I don't know, somehow the truth you are saying is not well complete, Mazi. Because the reason I believe Nelly Ofoegbu was sacked isn't even about Nnennaya Anya, but the whole accusation she made.
Can you ask me? Hold on. Can you ask me a question? Don't say you don't think, because this is your opinion. You are saying your opinion.
We are, Mazi, we are here. We are following you. We are following the events as they happen, right?
Okay.
We know everything that is happening. Everything is open. Nothing is hidden.
No.
I don't need to ask the information. I am saying according to your truth.
Okay.
I am speaking now according to your truth. Your truth is not complete because Nelly Ofoegbu started all these things. The whole accusation. Nnennaya Anya, they chop money. They don't chop money.
Hello.
And every time they wait.
Hello. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Can you listen? Can you listen? Can you listen?
And we have been waiting for this information.
Can you listen? Can you listen to me? If I call your attention, you listen.
Why are you interrupting me?
I'm interrupting you because I'm interrupting you. Hold on. I'm interrupting you because you are picking on Nelly Ofoegbu. You are not talking about what caused the issue of Nelly Ofoegbu. You are not picking. This is the problem I'm talking about. This is a hypocrite. I don't like it. You are not talking of Nelly Ofoegbu. Are you also talking? Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. You don't want me to talk. You don't want me to talk. I don't give people chance to come here and noise for no reason. I'm not defending Nelly, but I am talking about what caused the sack of Nelly. You are not talking about it, but you come here, you're not talking about Nelly. What about the money that is in the position of Nnennaya that she refused to pay? Have you discussed about it? You have not. So once you don't want to listen to me, I cut you off and take calls from other people. Welcome to this program, I see the hot. Your name and where you're coming from?
Yeah, I'm watching your program, so I love the work. But what I want to ask, because of I don't know, I'm calling you from Dubai. So what I'm asking is that for this Anambra State election, because for this Anambra State election, I don't know what is going on.
That state election, I've heard your question. That question of Anambra State election goes to the US. I will not answer for them. I'm not a member of the US, so I cannot answer for them. Thank you. But me, I am carrying it along that there will be no election. Welcome to this program, As the Hot.
As the Hot, that's why I go talk.
Go ahead, your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Wajugo Legacy. I'm calling from the Middle East.
Go ahead, Mazi Ojugo.
Mazi, I just want to commend you for the very wonderful work that you are doing.
Thank you.
May Elohim continue to protect you.
Thank you.
You have been standing in the gap for the many of us that has no platform to air our view.
Thank you.
Actually, we really appreciate you. You are one in a million.
Thank you.
You've been there, always trying to stand in a gap, to reveal some certain things that can make us stronger in this struggle.
Yes.
Actually, I'm following the program from the beginning, and what you said from the beginning till this moment is actually the truth and nothing but the truth.
Thank you.
Irrespective of whose ox it got. Actually, I want to say that what the DOS did to expel the lady Nelly Ofoegbu was actually in the right course in order to quench some disturbances that is going to drag us backward.
That is correct.
If I may say so.
That is correct. That is correct.
Yes.
Good.
Because they were actually pursuing the right course, but the pressure was too much.
Yes.
It's not actually what we need at this very moment. We didn't need it in that aspect where
Yes.
they are going.
That's correct.
We have seen that there is truth in what they are saying, but not to overtake the
leadership
institution that is leading the organization.
No, I can't support that.
In that regard,
I can't support that. Yes, I can't
we
support it.
We really appreciate the DOS to put a stop to that aspect. And at the same time, yeah, I'm really in support of your whole move to put the truth out there in the open for everybody to know. And I pray that God will give you more strength and the ability to be able to carry on doing the good work you're doing. That is just my own
contribution. Thank
you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dear brother. May God bless you too. Thank you very, very much. Here we don't lie. We say it the way it is and we follow it up. I don't come here to lie, because if I lie, it no go make sense. Now let me put the records more straight. Though I'm going to post it. On 19th of December 2020, there was a fundraising conducted by Nnennaya Anya, Edi Nwachukwu, and Ogbuefi. That fundraising, money was with Nnennaya Anya, and it has not been paid on 19th of December 2020. Then, on January 9th, 2021, there's another fundraising by the same Nnennaya Anya, Chinwe Edi Nwachukwu, and Ogbuefi. That money have not been paid into the ESN account. On April 24th, 2021, there's a liaison fundraising conducted by Chinwe Onwinyi, Nnennaya Anya, Chinwe Edi Nwachukwu, Ogbuefi, and Chijioke Ndubisi. That money have not been paid. On June 12th, 2021, Maryland fundraising conducted another fundraising, and Nnennaya Anya was there. Okay, and nobody knows the amount that they have raised on this particular what they call it, Maryland. But Maryland have paid some amount into the account after my exposition. Then on 17th July 2021, there was another liaison fundraising, and on 27th, Nnennaya Anya and Chinwe Edi Nwachukwu and Ogbuefi, they all raised another money. Okay, and that money have not been paid. Now, my brothers and my sisters, when I'm going to do another segment of this program, I'm going to break down all the money that they have raised in this fundraising, and I will tell you in dollar how much it is. And Nnennaya is sitting on that money only in America. Only in America. somebody is telling me that my truth is not complete. Go to your platform, say the remaining complete truth. I have a caller on the line. Since my own is not complete. Welcome to this program, As the Hot.
As the Hot. That's why I was talking.
Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Okay, this is Henry. I'm calling from Poland.
Thank you, Mazi Henry. Did you come to attack me or you come to debate with me?
I don't come to attack you. I came to ask you a question, and also, what you are saying is right. But this issue has been going on for the past 1 month, and I think the DOS also was somehow working on it, and you also were saying things about that. But for the suspension of the woman that they renewed her duty, I think I'm in full support of that, because that woman caused a lot of problems to this struggle.
You have not asked
I would say they planned the coup.
You have not asked your question.
They planned the coup against Madam.
You have not asked your question.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for your question.
Okay, you want a question?
I thought you said you have a question.
Yeah, my question is that the way things are going now, like that woman said that she had evidence that people that kidnapped Martin and Mikano.
Hello. When I was talking here, did you hear me talk about Mazen Nandekano kidnap, or am I talking about ESM money?
Nelly was the one that created all these problems.
Hold on. Wait. This my program have focus. Gone are the days when I do program and people will go and talk about what happened in the year 1934 and bring it to my program. No. I have a focus. I'm talking about the money that this woman is holding, Nnennaya Anya, that is raising all this dust. That is what I'm talking about. I'm not. See, for now, I'm not talking about those that sold our leader. Until our leader come out, then you will hear from the horse's mouth.
So that's why I said I raised the issue. So sorry for that.
Yes. So thank you for your contribution, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for your contribution. We are here, and Biafra must come in our own lifetime. And more calls are coming. It is hot. I see the hot this afternoon. And I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Yeah, I see the hot. That's why I go talk.
Thank you very much. Go ahead and make your contribution. And where are you calling from? Your name, please.
My name is Traditional Woke Kingdom.
Yo.
I am calling from Odimborg, Germany.
Yo, Nukumau.
Ọ ga-ada ngwọrọ
ise
onye jigo mmụọ iji ọ ga-ada ngwọrọ onye jigo mmụọ ọ dakata elu ido ọdaba nke ahụ elu etere ya unyi a na-awụọ ya aja
ise
nwa Chineke anyị ga-adị ka echi maka na oke anyị ka a na-achị nara anyị nwewo ndị ọdịnala so n'ihe a na-eme otego ndị ụka mewere anyị ife asị ndị jisi ike sọsọ ihe nne dịrị iwu ime ndị ọdịnala ihe maka na ekwere m nkwurude nke nkwa kwudo nkwa kwa ogwugwu nkwa kwe nne mmiri nkwa kwe mmụọ niile nọ n'ala Igbo nkwa ana Biafra nkwa na m ga-alụ ihe ha chọrọ ka m mee. Anyị na-edere m ịmụ ezigbote afa Nnennaya Anya. Nnennaya Anya akarịghị IPOB niile. Ọ wụ ọchịchị ọdịnala karịrị ọchịchị oyibo. Ị na n'ibe edere m ezigbote afa Nnennaya Anya ahụ. Amụrụ afa m nwa nwoke dị Oliver Emeka. Ịtaịpụ ya na Google ị ga-afụ ya. Ịtaịpụ ya na YouTube na Facebook everywhere. Anaghị m ezo maka na oke efi anaghị ezo n'iruru. Anyị nwawa ụmụ ife. And when the light shines, all the darkness will disappear. So Nnennaya Anya, unu provide ya na ezigbote afa Nnennaya Anya. Afa ahụ ọ na-ezo. Wepụtara na m afa ahụ. Ọ dị ụgwọ ọsọkwara ya na-agwụ. Ọwụ isi kara aka na-egbu ogiri. Anaghị ebu mba eje osimiri. Osimiri bụrụ mba o bụrụ nkata. Wetara na m ezigbote afa Nnennaya Anya na siti obi na Germany ebe a. Ka m gwazie data na esi from left wing were apụta. Ka nchịpụtara ya forces.
gwakwo DOS ọwụ na o nwere ihe Nnennaya Anya na ha kwuo ka m abịara m inyere ha aka o tego eji eme anyị ka anyị eso n'izu mana anyị ma ihe a na-eme ndị a na nkịtị ebe ọ enwe ihe IPOB si na-eti ndị ọdịnala ebe ahụ si etiziri na anyị nsọ ndị ụka ebe ọwụ na-enwere positions si na-etiri anyị ndị ọdịnala ka anyị nwee ndị na-ereprezentị anyị nwa di ya ya na-akparị ndị nna nna anyị
anọkọ m ebe a na-ereprezentị unu ọkwefe ka m tụrụ nzu tụọ ose
anyị platfọm aka ga na-etinye ego ndị ọdịnala ị na-aga na-edozi isi mmụọ niile nọ na Biafra dịka ọzọ ya nwawa ibe a na-eme
ihe ọ bụla gbasatara ego aka m adịrọ asị m na ihe ọ bụla gbasatara ego a ga-atụnye nsị ka m nọchite anya na mụ aka m adịrọ na ya so onwe ga-anọchite anya maka nke ahụ onye ahụ mewe mana ihe gbasatara ọdịnala a na-represent full time.
Okay, okwu mmụọ niile nọ na Biafra niile ka edozie these people na agriculture and traditional living na-erikwa Nnennaya Anya na-eri that one. Mụnwa chọrọ ịga Dia City echi niile nrụcha ha n'ọrụ n'ụtụtụ mụnwa ga-anọ Dia City ụnụ ga-anụ ife mụ na ha ga-eme n'obodo a sọsọ ihe m na-ediri wee ezigbote afa Nnennaya Anya maka achọrọ m ịgba ya akwụkwọ na International Criminal Court. Achọrọ m iteki ya, they must respect our ancestors, they must respect our culture and the tradition. Ihe anyị na-eme a na-atụ asị na-egwu ndị mmadụ wayo ise enough. Anyị nwa ji ọkpọ ka ọkpọ ghara igbu anyị. Nwanne afọrọ m maka ibu n'ihu mara na ewu ngwa mmiri mara na ewu ọgbanje and ọgbanje ga-ebido gbawa afa kịta 3 minutes ma agbụgo sọsọ ihe nne dịrị biko ọnwụ na o nwere otu a ga-esi ajụ wepụtara na m ezigbote afa Nnennaya Anya afa ịta ahụ nọ na paspọtụ ya afa nọ na paspọtụ ya nidiri m data afa ịchọ ya na Google ọ naghị apụta ịchọọ ya eni place ya na-achọ afa ndị be anyị bi na Germany ọ naghị apụta.
Eji m complete name Nnennaya Anya, don't worry about that, I will give it to you. I'm going to make it provide to you. I'll provide it to you. Afia niile m ga-enye gị ya, don't worry. Ịma na ndị a mụrụ ka esi kwado ha chi na anyị na-egwu egwuregwu. Ndewo nwanne m onye nwe m gozie.
Echi niile ụtọtọbe m ga-anọ na Bia Egbe. Sọnde m ga-anọ na Bia Ogbe, Mọnde m ga-anọ na Bia Ogbe. Ọgbanje ga-agba na Bia area.
It is well.
Ka ha mara data na ndị nọ here. Command and control asị ha anyị ekwu n'eziokwu.
Nnennaya Anya
jụrụ anyị ka anọ gwara anyị na anyị na-ekwu eziokwu anywhere anyị kwuru eziokwu na anyị kwuru ya. The man agaghị disappoint ya na ọnwa anyị nwa ga-edisappoint ya people aghọta ha data okwu.
Ndewo nwanne m.
Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ na ọ gaghị disappoint ya na ọnwa anyị nwa ga-edisappoint ya and ọ gwara anyị n'eziokwu ahụ onye kwere nkwa okike abịa ma akpanaruo ya ụlọ o kwuru ya egwu. Nwanne jisi ike anyị nwa nọgụ n'azụ ọ command and control mere na anyị anaghị ekwu okwu fọrọ mpa ọmaka meele gị.
Ndewo tụsakwa ozi a tụsa ozi a ka ọ gaa njem maka na mmadụ ka a na-agwa. Ndewo onye nwe m gozie gị onye m gozie gị. Thank you. Yes, we are here and we are still going forward further. That is traditional worker, the Oliver. Is one of us. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Aside Hot,
Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Thank you for the. My name is John. I'm calling from Austria.
Bazi, go ahead and make a contribution.
No, I just wanted you to speak on some things that are confusing me because from the exposition you make now, you kind of say that the DOS right now in cohort with Nnennaya Anya is directly in acting that kind of insubordination against the direct order of our leader.
That wasn't what I said. Hold on, listen. That wasn't what I said. I am telling you that Nnennaya Anya disobeyed the command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nnennaya Anya disobeyed the command of DOS. Nnennaya Anya disobeyed the instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and that of DOS. And that is what have lingered. That is what have degenerated into the women in America writing memo that they are going to take over DOS, which I, in particular, disagree with, which I am not in support of. Are you getting my point? Because you know, you gotta go. So I didn't say there's any collaboration. DOS is asking her, taxing her to pay that money.
I'm not saying collaboration.
Yeah, they are taxing her.
what it is it amounts them to.
Okay, if that is your own choice of
tell
law.
them directly to Nnennaya Anya to submit every single money that belongs to IPOB in her hand.
Yes.
And there is such money, and they should not do it. And then the DOS cannot then implement that order for a leader. Then that means it's a kind of insubordination. So what I'm not getting is like that. Is it that because I remember when there was question to concerning this morning. She said they are going to look into it. Until now, we have not come out to say, okay, so and so money were raised, and these are what is missing, and this is what Nnennaya must bring out. Because I think it will be too easy. It's just too easy to just say that to bring out IPOB money.
Okay.
And secondly, I want to talk on the side of what's it again? On the side of the ladies in America who gave us so conflicting information that if you are simple at mind, you will be lost. You don't know where to stand, because from the word go, different or either
I can no longer hear you. Your voice is cracking, and you have taken more than 3 minutes. My brother, you have taken more than 3 minutes. I said 3 minutes only. You have taken more than 3 minutes. Many calls are coming in, and your voice was cracking. Welcome to this program, As the Hot. Thank you so much, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is David. I'm calling from Mozambique.
Master David, go ahead and give us your contribution, please.
Yes, Prince Darlington. I want to, first of all, I want to thank you. More grace to your able, my brother.
Thank you very much.
You have been doing a marvelous work.
Thank you.
You are doing what many people are afraid to do. And I want to tell you, you see, most of those people who are coming on this platform to attack Dr. Nelly, they are cronies of Nnennaya Anya and cohorts. They were sent to come and attack her so that people will think that she has been vindicated. I am not happy. I'm very sad when I heard about the sack or expulsion of Dr. Nelly. You know, this DOS is just like federal government of Drew, where they will accuse somebody. They cannot bring the person to court. They will not allow you to defend yourself. They will be, it's just like as they kidnap our leader from Kenya. They said he's going to come to court so and so day. When the day comes, they will not bring him to court. DOS, our leader set up this DOS in order to checkmate certain things. And we say we need Biafra. Then, if our leader put DOS as a government that would be taking care of the activities of IPOB worldwide, and an accusation was brought before the DOS about a principal officer, and the DOS could not even investigate,
my brother,
could not even call the person.
My brother, let me direct you, because there are issues that is not meant for the public, and there are issues that is meant for public consumption. Okay, I am smart. Okay, and being smart is different from being educated. Being smart is different from being intelligent. I am very, very smart. You see, there are things that people want me to say here that I am not going to say. It's not that I'm hiding any truth or anything. Everything I have said is what I am supposed to say as truth, exposition, and what have you, and to set the record straight. But the issue of DOS, they are fighting and asking Nnennaya to pay the money, and she have refused. I will make it open, at least to vindicate them on that part, on that aspect. They are pushing Nnennaya and say, pay this money. She refused. So why is she refusing to pay the money? That is the reason why these women begin to do what they're doing.
Okay, now, yes, thank you so much for directing me. Then, now, why are our people who have knowledge of this accusation against Dr. Nnennaya Anya, why are they coming online to defend that same woman?
Thank you.
Without asking the question concerning that accusation
Thank you.
her. It is my imagination.
My brother,
our people reason.
My brother, let me answer you. In this struggle, there are follow members. There are people who will say if they be follow, they don't know anything. Once they hear them, they carry it. They will not verify it. They will not check it. Just as they carry Dr. Nelly's picture. Listen. Just as they carry Dr. Nelly's picture when she was PDP, EPDP, what they call it, a campaign team of Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi in America.
Okay.
2014. 6 years ago. So they carry it and they tag it, say, look at the person that is our fund and assets recovering team manager. Look at, they wanted to trash her, but I have come here to set the record straight that our leader was once also a politician in Apga.
Okay.
And Isamoneka was also once a politician.
Yes.
And what do you call Nnennaya Anya is also once working with, I used that to decimate all of them and destroy all their nonsense because me and Ahomna Sokbali, so because of that, I believe by after today, they will be ashamed of posting those pictures because one so the issue of DOS, they are trying their best to make sure that Nnennaya pay that money, but Nnennaya the money. So now I have to come out again to push her. The money.
Okay.
She will pay. So
now,
thank
why
you.
has the DOS not suspended her? Why has the DOS not even expelled her?
My brother, you have taken more than your time. This is 5 minutes. I've given you 3 minutes and you have spent 5 minutes. So I need to answer other people because we are here and we are soldiering on. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Hello, one name.
Maybe your name where you calling from, please.
Thank you so much. You can have
Oh,
I email program yesterday.
Yes.
You know me work email program. The man na dey megata. But you engineer wo me work about before. You know work we na to hear you work still at end of the day the man man what. After na just be believe. Nke email today now. How was it what he pray ba ahụ. Him na what about there. Obu na na-ekwu na here mgbe here bidoro na-esi n'isi mezie mgbe ahụ. Ọ ga-eru otu o si ruo. Right from the day he did not be a kwokwa, gina kwokwa before the woman potawa, ọ bụ na esetụrụ this matter okwu a ga-eru otu ọ dị. When Dubai is not like a cover n'ọjọọ. When Dubai is not like a cover n'ọjọọ. Onye ehuru post through the woman no a politician called before. Mkpọrọ ozugbo. Ana m ewesi time do ati ya. Ọ gịnị bụ ihe post through? Gịnị ihe post through ogbo n'isi? In the post here, I want to know what now happened to one Nigeria before gave here.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm one in the mission. Only plan Lima one in so governor, one year I gave vote before. It's tomorrow in the Mandika.
Of course.
Your man is
of course. Of course.
It was eme enweghị isi sọsọ ebe m na-akụ ndị mmụọ anyị ahụ bụ sọsọ gịnị na ọ gara post ogbugbe ahụ o post my brother iwu ụmụ nwaanyị a na-abụ ka ị ga-esi mee asị ya wepụta ekwe iwepụta unu sa eweta nke eji awere bịa nye unu na anyị agaghị eme ya m chọrọ ka ndị be anyị gee ntị ọ bụghị pụta otu ị na-ekwukwu na ha na-ede out. Then this man have been telling you they have been working for. No.
Do I care?
My brother.
Do I look like I care?
Angry
me, akwara mo nwe iwe na-ekwu ya. Akwara mo nwe iwe na-ekwu ife m na-ekwu. Ha kwuo onwe ha iwe kwuo na that I be sold out. Ha kwuo onwe ha iwe kwuo ya. And ihe ahụ m kwara onwe m na nke m kwara ha ga na-arụ ọrụ ha ga na-afụ ya. Ajọkwa jụọ ese. Ịdọ m nkwụkwa. Ị ga-agbanwu sign na ndị bịa mgba. Ị ga-agbanwu sign na ndị bịa mgba. Ndị a nọkwa na ya, ndị elu nọkwa na ya, ndị mmiri nọ na ya.
Yes, ime program yesterday, go for those today go ndị ya ma mmenwu ihe na-eme.
They no fit.
Stupid people, ha ma mmenwu here. Ọ na-ewu too much.
mmadụ ga-ahụ eziokwu ya wuru akwa ojii kọva ya n'elu na-ajụga ajụjụ ọzọ ọpụta ọjụọ ahụ na-enweghị isi ọ makwa ya na ya mere eme ọ mana ya mere adịghị mma ọ dị na kọmanda kọntrol na orizie mmadụ kọmanda kọntrol ahụ a na-achọ ime let me just tell you my brother ihe ọbụla na ị na-eme as nwoke na-apụsịkwu ala ike this problem bụ na akwụsị okwu n'ala ike ya nwere akwụsị okwu n'ala ike mgbe anyị ga-etiwe mkpu ego a emechaa
my brother, round up. Your 3 minutes is over. Please round up. Your 3 minutes is over. Please round up because so many calls are coming. Thank you.
No, thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. I don't care about people who are speaking ill of me. Once you are speaking ill of me, once you are doing anything like you are trying to insult me or you are trying to say something against me, Cheraka goro ofoni nemgrotata. Oga wugunisi because you could each and again another me for the person. Welcome to this program. You are not serious. When you are serious, I will know. You don't call me as it hot. If you call my program, you say as it hot. Now so you go talk. People that have called before, allow other people to talk, to call again, please. People that have called before, allow other people to call. People that have called, please allow other people. Oh my goodness me, 700 and something. So many missed calls. Welcome to this program as it hot. Thank you. Your name and where you calling from, please.
Yeah, as the hot now, so I go talk up.
Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
One. Okay. My name is Smith Udoka. I'm calling from Malaysia.
Please go ahead. You have 3 minutes.
This is my second time. This is my second time to call you in your own program.
Go ahead.
I don't want to you are doing a great job. You are doing a great job. I like a motive to weather board enough, put two things straight. The IPOB without looking faces. You go?
Yes.
Without looking faces. And the time is when we are Biafrans, we are listening to you. I'm Ankewe Zogo, and you are saying the truth. Manendeba na say that na one no awura so so onye nwura nwoke na abazi olu. Onye dekwa no na abazi olu.
Yes.
You go?
Yes.
The prayer implement this thing now now you have been sounding a very big one for a very long time, but they refuse to listen to you. Yes. And there's no and there's no for the kind of person who I would like to say this. I'm like to focus on the solution. When we problem. Our non-intended DOS, like kind of our intended DOS listening to you earlier. This can't be by now. But I'm advising them right now. I am putting this advice straight to the leadership of IPOB for them to go back to the drawing, go back to the drawing book, the root of this problem, then House of Warrior. Then they must bring back Dr. Nelly back. Man, another way leader disposing with wisdom. You have to go very sensitive enough. Man, how to do things at the right time.
Yes.
This kind of memory for honey release now the best time to release. Biafra now. Here Biafra now right now the immediate unconditional release of our leader. And secondly, no election in Anambra State. And thirdly, how we are going to get our referendum date. Anything apart from that, nonsense. Mami, what go? And all and the US are like kind of
my brother, hello, listen to me. Listen to me. Hello. When I say listen to me. If you don't listen to me, they'll cut you off. I'm not here to raise any dust. I'm here to set the record straight. And I will never be intimidated by anybody. No matter who you are, you can't intimidate me. I keep saying the truth. Welcome to this program, I see the hot.
Yeah, Marvin, thank you very much for what you've been doing for Biafra.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are a truthful person. I really appreciate you.
Yes.
This issue, you sounded as a warning. You know, what they did in return was to give you suspension.
Yes.
It's the same issue that is escalating now.
Yes.
Principal officers, I'm in United States, okay? You know, because of IPOB family, I would not like to say much, but I would like to call you after this program so that we can talk, okay?
Okay.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Hello.
Welcome to the program. I see the hot.
I see the hot. I go talk.
Go ahead, my brother.
Good evening, my brother.
Welcome to the program. Go ahead.
Master Harrison, I want to thank you for this program. Yes. I thank you very much, my brother. And I pray that Almighty God will strengthen you to be going more and more.
Yes, sir.
My name is Maze Makofe Bianzubi. I'm calling from India.
Okay.
Maze, I want to speak regarding what our director of state said last time when Madam Nelly Ofoegbu brought this matter for the first time. And regarding the response from the Directorate of State, that they replied to Madam Nelly that, yes, you have to come out with your evidence, on which we are working on those matters, but you cannot pressure us to sack someone who has our money on her position. You cannot pressure us to sack somebody who has our money on her position. Moreover, yes, Madam Nnennaya Anya deserves not only to be sacked, but to put to any nearest correctional center. Not only sacked, but she must provide that money before any sack. That one is apart. I'm telling you, I'm suggesting this because of what I heard from the Directorate of State. Then that one is apart. Secondly, I want the DOS to look into those people who colluded with Dr. Nelly to concord those memos. And also suspend all of them as well. As it was done to Madam, and that is my suggestion. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And keep it.
Thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. Thank you very, very much. So many calls are coming. So many calls are coming. Welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Hello, Mazi. I was on the line before. I didn't know whether you were the one who cut me off.
Yes, your time exceeded.
Calling from Maputo.
Your time exceeded. I gave you 3 minutes, but you spoke up to 5 minutes.
No.
So you have only about 1 minute now to round
really?
up. Yes. You have only 1 minute now.
So,
only 1 minute.
Sorry. So, okay. So sorry. Please, what I want to advise, if the DOS can do the right thing, so that we can move our struggle forward, and our leader can come back to deal with us.
DOS,
I don't think
DOS are doing. Listen. DOS are doing. You don't listen. That is the problem you have. When you are talking, you are not listening. DOS are doing everything they can to bring our leader out, and they are moving the struggle forward. Welcome to this program. I see the hot.
No, so you can talk.
Thank you. Welcome to the program, as usual.
I greet you. Thank you for what you're doing. I just like a quick one, please. I just want to thank you for what you're doing. I just want to thank the Biafrans. But I just want to ask Biafrans for one favor, please, if they can, because I think this is the right channel to air my view. Please, Biafrans, I want you guys to ask Sunday to sit at home.
No, Uzo, no. This is something I will not take. This is your personal opinion. You can use your platform to say that, please. I beg you, please. Because tomorrow now, they will say that I'm using my platform to give order, to allow people to come and give order against the leadership. I don't want it. Biko, say something else, please. Thank you. Please.
Okay, no worries. Or let me.
No, I don't entertain that. The next thing I say, hey, no, use platform, IPOB in Yoda. I don't want that. I want to keep my record straight. Such thing doesn't happen. We talk about the program that we are facing today. Welcome to this program, I see the hot. I have answered your call and you're not talking. Let me answer those who are very serious in the game here. I have another call on the line. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Aside Hot, now so I go talk about
Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Uche. I'm calling from England here.
Uche, go ahead and make a contribution, please.
My brother, I don't have much to say. So I want to thank you for the voice you just played before you start opening your line. You played a very mighty voice that when they hear about it, they run away. And another thing I wanted to comment is that in this issue, we are not fighting anything. We are not fighting against our people. We are fighting against those people bringing us down. Okay?
I'm listening to you.
What I'm seeing since our leader have problem, can you hear me very well?
The word is listening to you. Go ahead.
Yeah. What I'm seeing that when our leader have problem is suspicion. Nobody's addressing what is happening in our country. Nobody's addressing anything. My brother, this is nonsense. My brother, this man just leave us. It's not up to 3 months. Look at what we are beating around the bush. We are playing the same thing that the APC government is playing in Nigeria. Anybody who says the truth, you bring him to kill him. Because if you allow that thing to happen, then people will not come and say that thing. Let's say the truth. Because if we address these issues, this thing will not happen. So I don't have anybody to blame in this issue. Let everybody rethink and realize himself now, because the memo you send here, nobody cared about it. This time nobody cared about nonsense. For me, I call it nonsense. Because nobody
my brother, hold on. My brother, listen, I want to correct something here. The memo is not nonsense. There is sense in every nonsense. You may tag it nonsense, but to me, there is no nonsense in it. Try to understand. What you should talk about is that the issue that brought the anger of the people that was sacked was not addressed. And that is what I was shouting upon. And now it is hold on. I am coming. I refuse. Listen to me. I refuse.
Look, our leader is in detention because he said the truth.
I refuse. Listen to me. If you are not listening to me. You are not listening to me. When you are talking, I'm talking. Nobody's talking. I refuse to be intimidated by anyone. I refuse to be subdued by anyone. I must continue saying the truth. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot. Stop listening to your voice, please. Talk to me direct. You are not listening. You are listening to the radio and you are calling, and your attention is not here, and I don't like it. I don't like it when your attention, when you have diverted your attention and you are calling. If you know you want to speak to us, if I can answer your call, you are not speaking. I'll take you off. Hello? Who is this man? What is your problem? You are listening to your radio and you are calling at the same time. And when I pick your call, you will not lower your radio. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the program, Aside Hot.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, my brother. Make a contribution. Go ahead, make a contribution.
Okay. My brother, this thing you are saying, I can say that our leadership now is weak. That's the reason why everything is happening.
Our leadership is not weak. Listen to me. Hello. Listen to me. Our leadership is not weak. If you say our leadership is weak, I refuse to agree on that. Nothing is weak in the leadership. If you are telling me that listen, if you are telling me that what is ought to be done at the right time is not done, I will agree with you. But don't say the leadership is weak. I can't use my platform to accept such word against the leadership of this movement. I cannot. So have something else to say. You go ahead, please.
No problem. Can I continue?
Go ahead, continue.
No problem. Okay. Look at what I want to say. If you are the person You said about you came online some months ago. You brought out the matter about Nnennaya Anya. Yeah. All we saw is suspension. Now, Madam Nelly is still saying about the same thing that led to her and the other people in America to pass that vote of no confidence against the DOS for only America.
My brother, I am not. My brother, listen to me. I am not in support. My brother, listen to me. Listen now. I don't like it when I say listen. You guys are not listening. When you call, you listen. When you talk, maybe you are going to the wrong way. I will direct you. I am not in support of that memo. Biafrans, bear me witness. I am not in support of that memo that was issued from America to take over the US. I will never be in support of it. That is where I stand. What I am saying is that there is something that gave birth to that memo that have not been treated. That is where I stand. I don't care about whatever anybody may do about it. I care not. It have not been treated. That is why that memo surfaced. That is why the memo came. The memo did not fall from heaven. The memo came as a result of one woman, one thief, one mole in IPOB. They are saying, bring evidence, bring evidence. I have evidence. The evidence is the date and the time and the hour when you conducted a fundraising, and those money that you collected, you did not pay it to the account that the leader asked you to pay. So what are we talking about? And you want me to keep quiet? And people are on the ground dying. People are on the ground suffering. There are people, I cannot take it. So please, round up, please, my brother.
We are still saying something. I'm not.
Your time is up. Your time is up, my brother. My brother, your time is up. You have speak more than three minutes, and I give everybody 3 minutes. Everybody 3 minutes. Hello, welcome to this program. I see the hot. Hello. Can you go away from your radio?
I see the hot. Now, I go talk.
Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Okay, my name is Mazi Chibweze, calling from Thailand.
Mazi Chibweze, go ahead and make a contribution, please.
Okay, I have been listening to your broadcast and I am very delighted. And I want to encourage you, keep it up. So what I want to ask is this, What I want to ask is very simple and straight. The offense that leads to the suspension or the sack of Nnennaya Anya, is it more serious than the offense of disobeying the order of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu?
Now, to answer your question very straight and correctly, every offense is an offense. And we are working under the principle of command and control, right? Now, I am answering you this question with question. Did Nnennaya Anya respected Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's order to pay the money? The answer is no.
No.
And that is the genesis of the whole matter. That is to say that for her not to respond to or listen or to to do the right thing that Maz asked her to do, automatically she have disobeyed. She have been compromised.
Exactly.
So that is what I can say about your question. So Nnennaya Anya committed the crime first that led to the people that put Mungu.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
If she have compromised by disobeying the order of our leader and disobeying the order of the DOS also, why didn't the DOS suspend her or put her on the police section?
And
why fight on who is fighting someone that disobeyed the order of the DOS?
That question goes to DOS, and thank you so much. Your time is up, my brother. That question goes to DOS, not to me. I cannot answer the question. Okay? Round up.
I know it's a realistic program, and they have to do something right. Sacking Nelly, it is not the right thing to do. That does not stop Nelly from saying what she's saying. So the earlier things are put right, the earlier for our struggle.
Thank you. Biafra. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. I don't entertain nonsense. Those that are speaking nonsense here, I don't entertain them. Welcome to this program, as the hot. We can go and hug transformer. I have answered their call and they are not talking. I have to cut your call and I'll answer someone else. Those who are ready to talk, I answer their calls. Welcome to this program, as the hot. Can you hear me?
Yeah, even from here.
Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, this is as a caller. I'm calling. I called the way you are sounding. I can see that you are very annoyed.
I am not annoyed. People that see the way I'm sounding has been annoyed are people that started following me yesterday. Those that have known me, this have been my voice. Even when I was co-hosting on Radio Biafra, that is my voice. So go ahead.
Yeah. The issue that what I would like DOS to do is, if they want to suspend many, let them also suspend Nnennaya Anya, so that the case will be equal. So let them not be dividing this struggle, because this thing is getting out of hand. All those media people, everybody is cursing each other, which is not supposed. At least we have to behave maturely, first of all, you know.
My brother, this program,
not one-sided.
My brother, thank you very much. This program is not meant to defend Nelly. Neither is it meant to defend Nnennaya Anya. This program is meant to say the truth and put the record straight, that people should understand the truth. That is the program all about.
Yeah, let them.
So whosoever doesn't like it,
let them give Nelly and the Nnennaya Anya the same condition. You understand? For now.
Thank you.
That peace will reign. Not give one side and leave one side. I'm not defending anyone.
Thank you.
All we are defending is Biafra.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution. And more calls are coming in. And I remain myself as a Chuku become a good Biafra and Kembo Nambu. There's a way for an Biafra. Madage Kuchima Kanono. Madage Timi Esimeku. I will speak. I have to speak. Welcome to this program, I see the hot.
I see the hot. That's why I go talk.
Thank you very much. Your name and where
my name is Uchenna, coming from Germany.
Uchenna, go ahead.
Also because name in 3 minutes. Yeah, my brother, I can go in all men and you've been steadfast and all the Biafran, but who always go on through. So yeah, the Abona. So Sergeant Najo when when Nabia Manabiko Yenemaka, Julunda Yajo, so Sergeant Najo when it was just happen. You can you learn Jemo one Tiola. You have said it before, and Dr. Nelly, Biafra with exposure or whatever. So what my own thing is this. The DOS Mologi have put that they don't have power to suspend and those things, but all of a sudden we see that suspension again. Because that is the thing. Everything they do is okay to us, Biafra, because only our leader Mazina Mikano handed everything over to them. So we will never disobey them. But I am only saying that even at DOS we do this, it will be better for us. Because now everybody they have to look into what this woman has been, crying out for, not suspending her. It never solved the problem.
My brother,
we want to know what have BOS done about it.
My brother, listen. I must tell you, listen. When you people are talking, you're not listening. I must tell you that DOS are not folding their hands on issue of Nnennaya. But my problem is that people keep asking, where is evidence? I have the evidence here, and I'm going to post it on my Facebook wall. I have my evidence. The evidence is that she did contribute. She collected money for fundraising. And she did not pay it to the account that the account money was meant for. and our leader asked her to pay the money and she refused. That is enough evidence. That is enough evidence. Yes, that is enough evidence. So what are we talking about here? Can you find a Kumaki also? And people think that as I'm talking.
You have said it before. The only thing is that now the US should control Nnennaya Anya to release the money, and the suspension they should leave only people.
I want the supporters of Nnennaya Anya and Nnennaya Anya to know that Nnennaya Anya is not more Biafra than Biafrans. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And they are shouting now saying Nnennaya Anya is vindicated. Nnennaya is, because when they suspended me from the media, people were saying, hey, Nnennaya is vindicated. She's vindicated. I was not suspended because Nnennaya Anya was vindicated. I was suspended because they say I'm using Biafra TV to expose Nnennaya Anya. And they said you shouldn't do that on Biafra TV. You should use your own platform to do it. And that is what I'm doing now. That is exactly what I'm doing. And they think that I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. So thank you very much.
That we have album your super follower. You understand? Album your online for give.
Thank you.
So
you're lying.
The only thing is that now you contract all that you might have they should track this Nnennaya Anya and let her release the money. They need this money for now.
Yes.
For ESN.
Thank you. Your time have passed, my brother. I give everybody 30 minutes, but you are going to 4 minutes plus. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot. The caller on the line, can you hear me? By the time you answer, by the time you say, oh, you answered my call before. I have another call on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the program.
Okay, my brother. Good afternoon.
Welcome to the program, my brother.
I believe I'm coming out. I'm coming out clear.
The world is hearing you, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon. I see the hot.
Thank you.
And I appreciate your very honest, good work that you are doing for. By the way, my name is Mr. Chukwemeka. I'm calling from Italy, and so I appreciate your good work. I followed your presentation this very afternoon, and I always thank God for you. I'm always a listener. The only thing I wouldn't waste much for the callers, other people to call it. Only two things I would like to appeal to you. Number one is there are some adages I learned from my grandmom when we were small. So she used to tell us. And so she was painting a picture, kind of an analogy that somebody was pursuing a rat. And the rat ran inside your house. And so, in order to get the rat out,
you said the house on fire.
Admonished because you shouldn't pour, fuel or fire, getting the rat out.
Don't forget that you have only 3 minutes, so that the rat problem will not take all your time. Go ahead.
Okay, so now what I'm trying to say, and I listened carefully to your presentation, and then I learned where you said that Martin and Decano, told you probably indirectly, probably from the lawyers, that you should seize a path.
Of course.
Nnennaya.
Of course.
There might be a reason. I reasoned that out. In fact, all the time you were making the position, I was reasoning that there might be a reason for saying you that. And I am not saying that you are still directing your presentation to Nnennaya Anya. If invariably it is also she's the same that. But Emma, I need wisdom. Will it be a maki way? Reasons how we shall get you directly, privately. There is a reason.
My brother, you have exceeded your 3 minutes, so because Once it's 3 minutes, I will have to drop and take another call. So just round up, please. Okay. Round up, please.
So what I'm trying to say in actual sense is that you should cease, leave the APOS to tackle. Don't feel that they are not hearing or they are not doing something.
Can you hear me now?
This is a twisted issue.
Can you hear me now?
They are doing something.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Hear you.
Good. When our leader asked me to subpedal on Nnennaya Anya, that he is going to do his own part, which message was sent to Nnennaya Anya, go and pay the money. President, stop talking about her. I want you to balance it, because you cannot say one side and leave the other side. I want you to balance it. Stop talking about her. Now, madam, go and pay the money. Now, I stopped talking about her for 1 month. I've not been talking about her. People have been saying, what is happening? It's not. I keep my head on. I begin to fight on and move forward. Now that I've realized that she is not paying the money and she have not paid the money, and because of her stubbornness, because of her inability to respect the order of Mazi, some women have now degenerated into something else, and people are now attacking her. From attacking her, they are now even attacking the DOS themselves, which led to the issue of them bringing out a memo saying that they're taking over from the DOS, which myself did not support. I don't know whether you're getting my point. So now, people are coming out now, writing, saying, hey, Nnennaya is innocent, Nnennaya is innocent. That is why I'm doing this program. I want you to balance it. They are saying that the woman is innocent. So I'm still coming here to tell them that Nnennaya is not innocent, because Nnennaya is still holding IPOB money. It is because of her inability to respect the order, the last command and control of our leader, that led the women to write that memo. And now it has now caused another thing, that somebody is sacked. Somebody whom our leader sent me to work with is sacked. And the people think that I'm going to keep quiet, that you can cage me to fear. Ha! God forbid, nobody can cage me. Unless if it's not the truth that I'm saying. Once I'm saying the truth, you cannot cage the truth, no matter how long. Look at Mazi Nnamdi. Why is he in Abuja today? Because he was saying the truth. Mazi was saying the truth and nothing but the truth. That is why they put him inside the gadroom today. So my brother, if you say I should stop talking about Nnennaya Anya, why are you not saying that Nnennaya should pay the money? That is the question you should answer. So thank you so much for your contribution, my brother. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Alex, you never allowed me. Okay, it's okay.
Okay, round up. Though you have taken much time, but I want you to round up.
Okay, no, you were, I was yet to come to that. It's like I gave you time to talk, so that it wouldn't be that two of us are talking.
Go ahead.
But I wanted to get to that. It's not that I'm not against anybody, either Dr. Nelly or anybody. Dr. Nelly might be pursuing a just cause, but she overstepped her boundaries. These are the things we're talking about, discipline. Our leader emphasized on discipline.
What about Nnennaya? What about Nnennaya? What about Nnennaya that is not disciplined? That doesn't what about Nnennaya?
Allow me to talk. Nnennaya at the same time, that is indiscipline.
Of course.
They're all general. Two of them, none of them also are exempted.
But which one? Which one is?
What we are trying to say is, since that direction has come for you from Onisi, his attack, there is a reason.
I did.
There is a
hello. Listen to me. I did. Listen to me. Listen to me, my brother. Listen to me, my brother. Listen to me, my brother. There is nothing Onisi will tell me in the back that I don't know already. Nothing. This is a man I have worked with for over 9 years. There's nothing he will tell me in the back that I don't know already. He asked me to cease fire. And he asked the people that removed me from the media to bring me back to the media, which they did. Then he asked that Nnennaya should pay money. I did my own part. The media did their own part. Nnennaya refused to do her own part. Is Nnennaya greater than Mazi? And now people are saying that Nnennaya is a saint. And they want me to keep quiet. Then I am hold on, Chelo, people, listen, people are in the trend. People are in the trending.
The concern of majority.
My brother,
you're
not listening.
Reasonable people.
My brother, you're not listening to me, and I don't like it. You have taken too much time. You are taking too much time, and I'm trying to clear air based on the argument you are bringing here. I'm trying to clear air based on the argument you are bringing here, and that is taking more time. But let me clear it more. What I'm saying is this: if Nnennaya is seen as a saint, that means I am a liar. That means Nelly, who was exposing Nnennaya, was a liar. That is what you're telling me. So I should keep quiet.
She's not a saint. She's not a saint.
That means
nobody is presenting that, and that is what people are saying. When you continue to go more, you lose a speech that you have issue with Nnennaya.
My brother,
but I'm sure I've been following you. You don't have issue with Nnennaya.
My brother,
you get what I'm saying?
The issue. My brother, my issue with Nnennaya is that.
This is a very difficult time for all of us.
Listen. My brother,
everybody, you have labored in this form.
My brother,
you have labored in this form.
My brother, my
and,
issue.
And nobody will write you out.
My brother, my issue. I have issue with Nnennaya. The issue I have with her is to pay ESM money. That is the issue I have with her. Simple.
And everybody has that issue. Everybody.
It's not everybody. There are people that are covering her up. There are people that are supporting her. Maybe you have not come across them. So, my brother, thank you so much for your contribution. I had to answer other callers because you are almost 10 minutes. You have taken a lot of time. Let me answer another person from another side of the world. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Yeah, Maz. Good morning. This is Maz Mukama from Oregon.
Thank you, Maz Mukama.
I see the house now, so we go talk.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Maz, this thing you're saying here, you know, if they keep saying about all this, people are just saying, you should do this and then the other. I don't know why they are this Nelly or Nnennaya. Then we should we should do. I don't know why people would leave the head that caused trouble, another head that caused trouble, and start knocking another head that didn't cause the trouble. So this issue you're just raising here now, the same thing with this called liaison account. In the presence of our DOS, all the people in the meeting, some account don't belong to IPOB. I'm telling you, this happened in a meeting where DOS was there. This woman opened her mouth and said, this account don't belong to IPOB. And they never suspend that woman.
Okay.
And the people are here talking about nonsense. We are talking about what some people in America may not know this. The members in America may not know this. But somebody who is accountable for the community today, when a woman came up there and said, this account belongs to some people. I hear Tina Zaworo ask, says, if you know that this account doesn't belong to IPOB, why should you put IPOB on it? So, you know, this is a play game I don't like. You don't show this person respect, you don't respect other people. I'm not supporting people that they bring men when they want to take over the DOS. I'm not support of that. But what I'm saying is, the way you treat the world, treat the world for like that. This liaison account, all people in America hear what I'm saying. I'm a member here. See that liaison account, the woman said, this not IPO, open and pray. If anybody doubt this, let him coach Chipnas Awora, ask him if it's truth. The system was there. What are we talking about? We keep quiet, things are going bad. Because we want to please people. We respect everybody. But let them do what they're supposed to do.
Your voice is not coming clear again. Please turn around and check your network. Your voice is not coming clear. But I want you to conclude, please. Conclude, because time is of essence already. Go ahead.
Okay. So thank you so much. let them know. Some people who is talking about the liaison account, ask about the liaison account, what a woman made as a comment where we are having a meeting with you. Yes, ask the question, why should a woman say that this account don't belong to IPOB, it belongs to some people? So thank you, my dear brother. That's what I want to say.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. We are here and we must continue. And my name, remember, as always, Mago Biafra and Kembo Nambo. Nobody can shut me up. They know if you burn the person where we go shut me up. When I see that things is going wrong, something is spoiling, and you don't want me to speak, and then Nnennaya is now seen as a saint, and the people who are exposing her now are seen as devil, as liars. No, I have to say the truth. I have another call on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I see the hot, and that's why I go talk.
Go ahead, my dear.
Because Kanswa Igbo, Atituna Bokamwell, because Aname follow your program. Afambo Maze Udindes Kevin.
Go ahead.
Reason my job over that. That's one I have one near. King of the war was 1 day. What everybody can do, Omara Bogaraga, anyway, send I suspend the the same woman now, how can they walk where Rota Diva?
That is the woman.
Yeah, no, go put it where in the ESN, they go, or make a photo Gucci, and I go and now put your sit from above, but still yet. One year, but here, or the same woman now, wouldn't Nnennaya. Over there, can they walk where, or where can you walk where one certain time, age where say, they go to here for that. They are going to one way to attack provide over the bomb.
The same person. The same person. The same person.
About the same person, okay, thank you. Even you were a that time I can't go because when the other way, we went to work we put on a program which I may follow steady. And I may share your program because I will put more than they share or have Biafra or the show. Even you put up with Favona, they've been no. None under money way issue. Because now, how that is defend the or that.
Your network is bad, brother.
So was it? Kadiba was it Uchier? Kadiba was the Uchier? Or the way I do a kind of work with over 2 to 3 months. So now they're playing a book with an airport. In Canada, go see no I don't want. Or we call it that Japan do move Biafra, make you want a Punya for I don't want. Kadiba was it? I am where. Kadiba was the M where. What you wait, you go and deal with the children there was easy. Kadiba M where. Or even not.
My brother, that question should go to her. If she needs something to answer, she should answer herself. Meanwhile, thank you so much for your contribution.
Okay, but my own opinion on that, I don't want because almost go involved, I don't want to all Biafra. Because I can't make a body the man. Or did you work at you? And I can't go. No, you want to defend that. You don't want to defend you. You go to Abonia Hall, or we will know our 4G, but money our GB, what the money here we wish here. And the still open Canada, can even to buy that how many months you go man on the mother on all the sacrifice share their life. No, I know we have been I won't put it, never I have as all Anani. Then when I work at you, 1 year can able say, can you or 1 year I want that I'm already. Almost I don't want you know, okay, no, almost people, Timber Raman, our mother.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much, my brother. Your voice is cracking somehow. Oh my God. Too much calls. Calls, Kali. Miss call, Luna 1000 plus. Bikopan. I have another caller. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot. Welcome to the program. I cannot hear you. You are not speaking. And you've called before. I answered your call, but you're not speaking. Let me answer those that are ready to speak. Welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I cannot hear you. You are not speaking.
Stop listening to a voice. Talk to me direct, please. You are listening to yourself, and I answered your call. I want people that listen, and when you pick their call, they will talk.
Hello.
Welcome.
I go talk now.
Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, please. Stop listening to yourself. Go away from your listening. Go away from a listening device. Go away from a listening device, please. Go away from where you are.
So what I want to contribute.
Go away from where you are listening to this program and tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, can you hear me clearly now?
I can hear you, but I'm hearing the background noise. I'm hearing my voice in background. Go and deal with it and call us back. I don't like it when you tell people to do something they will not. I don't like it. I just don't like it, honestly. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
Hello.
Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
Hello, I see the hot. That's why I can talk.
Go ahead, please make a contribution and make it swift.
Yeah. Mr. Darlington, I've been listening to you all the time. What I want to say over this issue of this woman is, how can somebody, the woman that I say the truth, why is she not? Is she a victim? This is Dr. Nelly. I've been following her. The woman sounds honest, but this same woman, I'm calling from Netherlands actually. This same woman that is making trouble. I've been hearing about this woman even from my friends in Germany. I've been hearing about her. Everything I've been hearing about her, and this same woman is still making trouble. Is there any other somebody from the DOS that can be able to expel this woman? So we don't need this kind of woman in our midst. We don't need this kind of woman in our midst. Is there not something to do to remove this woman so they cannot cause more trouble? There's people I have a cousin who's in the forest. Who is in the forest? Is there nothing to do to get rid of this woman? Thank you. That's my.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much for your contribution, my brother. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Ezioku Bundo. Ezioku Bundo. Ezioku Bundo. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the heart.
Hello?
Welcome to the program. Go away from your listening device.
Yeah, I'm up. Can you hear me?
Your voice was cracking, but go ahead and
talk. Can you hear me?
Speak up. Let me hear.
Okay, my name is Mike. My name is Mike Uchendo.
Mike Uchendo, go ahead. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Spain.
Go ahead and make a contribution, please.
Okay. Because what I want to say actually is this Nnennaya Anya has been on the mouth of everybody, causing trouble. We need to find out why the DOS is not trying to do something about it. They're not even talking about him. And they don't talk about Nnennaya Anya at all. And they're saying there's no evidence. And there's evidence they are seeing with their eyes. You know, there's something terribly wrong with these people. You understand me? And not only themselves. We are yet to be cleared of what really happened that made our masses to be in this Kenya for 8 days and nothing was done. And
your voice is not coming, is coming and going. Your network is not good, my brother. And I want to bring this program to an end right now as it is hot on this platform. Now, so we the talk. I remain your brother Mazo Eleze Chukwu became Asimonya Frotata Sefukuyechi Chukwu Kama Bikodo Dodo. We have done justice to this topic today, and tomorrow we are going to do another program. Even this evening, maybe if I have the strength, I will still come up this evening to do more program. But as it is hot this afternoon, this morning, this evening, depending on where you are, now so we the talkam. Chukwu Kikabiama is our God, and we are here fighting to restore his own nation on this planet Earth, which is Biafra, his own kingdom on this planet Earth. Thank you so much for those of you that have shared this program. I want to say something before I close. In as much as I am not supporting the memo that was written by the women in America, in as much as I am not in support of any move to attack or to bring down the DOS, I want Biafrans to go and they talk about the woman that is causing this problem, which is Nnennaya Anya. I want Biafran to ask Nnennaya Anya why he's holding ESM money without paying them. I want Biafra to ask Nnennaya Anya, why are you sitting on the fund that is meant for Biafrans, for ESN, the men on the ground? These are the questions you should be asking. So while you're asking those questions, you will be able to get answers. That is where I want to bring this program to each and every, to the end, to each and every one of you today. I pray wherever Mazen Nandekano is, strengthen him, give him wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, that the world may know that you sent him, and Biafra shall come in our own lifetime. Thank you very, very much, and God bless you. Thank you.
Got Talent exclusive.
As we continue to mourn the very great and balanced giver, which is the chalice of God, the Holy Grail himself.
Biafran warrior, Ikonso, freedom fighter man, Ikonso is our hero, Ikonso is resting on the paradise.
You fought like a soldier, and you died like a soldier. You never betrayed our motherland. Your legacy lives on. You are a gallant soldier, a fervent soldier, benevolent soldier. My brother, you will live on. Because you will live on. Because you are a hero. Because what you can
Because it is appointed unto man to die in this world. It is the way you die. It is the way you exit the stage.
The sudden death is unbearable. I feel the pain from my innermost heart. You just have to say goodbye, my hero.
Ebani no nechebe kasino to banana. You left us, but you leave us. On board, Antekwala Biafra. Njinji Chireji, Ala Juroyi. Iyayi Nurta, ESN Commander. Umunne Rayanye, Konsawola. You are innocent, you offended nobody, but they choose to be You offended nobody, but they choose to be you. We revenge them.
There will be no mercy. There will be no mercy, I'm telling you. None. Let that happen. That will not perish. Because the will and the will of God in the evening.
Because your death will be remembered.
You are a hero.
As Biafrans mourn you, the whole world mourns you too.
It truly pains my heart that you are no more.
You are a hero.
The shock can never go out from my heart that you are no more. Continue fighting.
You are a hero.
Commander Ekmusa, your sacrifices will never be forgotten. We will get Biafra reincarnate soon.
And the council will be avenged without apologies to any idiot wherever in the world. and work is ongoing to that effect. And we're not going to stop until the heads are complete. 2,000 of them.